Arabian nights like Arabian day. Sorry, what is that playing in the background? I heard something. What was that? It was like some
just now?
Like features or something. Yeah. Hello. How are we all doing, folks?
I don't know.
Oh, I know what it is. Don't worry.
Is it your end? I had nothing.
My YouTube feed. That's all.
Oh, I see.
It's it.
Not me.
It's the preview. It's the adverts. Here in against the fence, where of course you know this is the place to be if you're obsessed and passionate about the UFC, and we've got a nice early card for you all tonight.
Yes.
It's feeling good. I'm not super tired. The energy levels are high. I'm pumped. I'm ready to go. Got some guys in the chats already. Cycle beer in hand.
That's it, brother.
Let's go, bro.
Same as me, brother. Same as me, brother.
Wales says good scrap. Gordon versus Hack Paras. Kaboom. We got brother beer.
Look at his face.
Hey.
Look at his face.
Hey. So what do you reckon? Did Hack Press win?
Look at his face. I don't know. I reckon Gordon might have taken it, you know.
No, I reckon.
Yeah, I think Gordon was pressing.
Yeah, it looks like an absolute scrap. It looks brilliant for the duration. I actually went Hack Press. Did you boys go for that one? I went Hack Pressed.
I went Hack Press decision as well.
You went Hack Press? Are you joking?
I did.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Sorry, Gordon puts God first.
You know what I mean? Are
Wait,
you mad?
did he? When?
He does.
What do you mean, did he? He does. What are you on about, did
Oh,
he?
I missed that. No, did he, bro? Oh, he's won it.
I'm taking my headphones out because you're ahead of me, Jake.
Well, he's won it then.
like
He's won it then.
Oh, really?
Taking my headphones out.
Gee whiz. The decision.
It's a split decision. It's a split decision.
Yes.
Wait, who's won?
Yes, Hack Press.
Hack Press, did he win? Whoa!
Come on, Hack Press.
Oh.
I picked him as well. That's mental.
No way. To be fair, and look, Big Fridge is even better.
Yeah, in Discord, he's like robbed.
Yeah, Discord.
He's been robbed so many times. I do feel bad for the guy. I do. Well, that wasn't the robbery. Don't get me wrong. But obviously, we're all talking. You know what fight we're talking about here. But yeah, I do feel for him. He's been on the other end of some very, very close and some very bad decisions. I do feel for the guy, but I don't care. For it, two points to me. Yeah. Cheers, Gordon.
You put decision as well. Oh, no, I put knockout.
I did, yeah. Yes.
But, oh, well.
Yeah.
I'm having a bad event, but you know what I mean.
Same.
Shango, if he joins the chat, Shango's having an absolute ball of a time.
He's up there. He's up there. Yeah.
Right. If you haven't checked out the rest of the prelims results should be rolling across the bottom of your screen.
Oh, there you
now.
go. Look at that.
All updated.
Lovely.
Only one finish so far tonight.
And that was the very extreme underdog as well, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mad.
Oh, Felipe Lima making his UFC debut, short notice, Octagon bantamweight champion, going up in weight.
Should we get a fight card up? As well?
Yeah, get a fight card up.
Let's whack up the fight card.
Okay, baby.
Smash a like on the video if you've not done so already, guys.
Yes, get them likes in. Welcome in, Lucas Tracy. Yes. Welcome in, Wales. Welcome in, Brother B. I know you've already welcomed them in, but we'll welcome them in again.
Welcome.
Because the energy levels are flowing.
Yes.
Flowy, bro. I feel it.
We are here and ready for
anyway, yes, let's whack on the fight card. So, kicking us off on the main card, we've got Johnny Walker taking on Volkan. Oezdemir. Again, it's going to be a great fight. I think someone's going to get KO'd in that one.
Oh, yeah, guaranteed.
Yes. And then we jump onto the middleweight division where we've got Shapadin Magomedov taking on Antonio. Sharadin Magomedov, taking on Antonio Trosia.
Tricoli. Isn't Tricoli? Isn't he dating Mackenzie Dern?
Really?
Tricoli? No, he was training her. He's training her to strike. He's a striking coach. But maybe dating. I mean, but I just know he was a striking coach.
I've not probably looked into it. I thought they were dating, which I was gonna say. I hope Shah absolutely murders him and
gives him a little dirty pirate. Shah is actually he was cast.
He's a villain. Yeah,
he's in a movie. Yeah, he's in a film.
He is. Yeah.
Anyway, sticking with the middleweight division.
So much happening on the card at the second fight in.
And then staying with the middleweight division, we've got Kelvin Gastelum taking on Daniel Rodriguez. Again, I'm very, very, very surprised with the odds here. D-Rod is a massive underdog. I've actually picked D-Rod in this fight.
Really?
I have actually picked D-Rod, yeah.
No.
I have, yeah. I'm backing D-Rod. But anyway, we get to that when that fight happens. And then in the co-main event, we've got the two big boys, Sergei Pavlovich taking on Alexander Volkov. Great fight. Can't wait for that one again. I think someone's going out in that fight.
I don't know. I've got a theory on this fight. I've got a theory on this
You got
fight.
decision Volkov, have you?
I have.
Oh,
and I'll tell you why.
Gary Neville.
All right, but he's slow.
I'll tell you
he's
why.
Slow.
Yeah.
He is, but because they were like buddy in the week, and they're both Russians, I don't think that Pavlovich is going to try and
oh my goodness. You think because they're friends, he's not going to fight? It's UFC.
Yeah,
like.
it's all the mental side of it. Volkov's going to chip him apart.
Oh, mate.
Anyway, chucking us on to the main event, we've got Robert Whittaker taking on Ikram Aliskerov again. Are you happy with the change, boys? Would you have preferred it to be Chimaev or
100%. 100%. I just miss Chimaev. I mean, I'm not even worried about the competition or how the fight's going to go. I just miss Chimaev. I want to see him back already. I don't think he should be on this like long sabbatical that he's on, this big old holiday. Like, it's not good enough for me.
Well, he's not a holiday.
I know,
man's ill.
but it's practically a holiday.
Man's like dying.
He's practically on the holiday from the UFC because we've not seen him in years. So I'm not having it. I'm not happy with it.
Potential fight tonight. I know JK said he's won earlier, which again was a great fight. But just for the main card, what do you reckon is going to be fight of the night, main card wise?
Out of the main card, none of them.
I'm gonna go main event. Main
event should be good, but I do like D-Rod and Gastelum. I feel like Gastelum's on 2 losses at the moment, isn't he? He's off a two loss skid.
One loss, I think.
I think it's 2 skid, to be fair.
Dreadful.
But he's.
So let me check my facts.
Yeah, go on, run it back. But I do feel like he's going to come out the gate really hungry for this, and that's probably going to bring some fire for that fight.
No, he's coming off just 1 loss.
Oh, 1 loss. Okay, my bad. In that case, fight night for me would be Shara.
Yeah, because he beat Chris Curtis and then lost.
I mean.
Yeah, fair. I think Shara's going to bring it tonight. Not that it's going to be very competitive with Tricoli, but.
Ooh. I don't know, because Tricoli, coming in short notice, he's got nothing to lose. He might as well put on a show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly like the guy earlier in the bantamweight division, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But Shara's lethal.
Sorry, featherweight, sorry.
Do you reckon Stardom's going to get to Shara's head and he's probably going to come in a little bit
I don't think so, no.
He's kind of almost a one-trick pony, though.
Anyway, take us back, anyway.
Yeah, good point.
I say one trick. He's a multiple trick in terms of, like, kicking ability, but that's all he does.
He just kicks, yeah.
That
one kick pony.
That Ikram Aliskerov KO of Phil Hawes was scary.
Mate, I just saw the replay again.
The way it drops is just
folded him.
God.
Origami, mate.
Well, I think he's lost. That hair is disgusting.
Let me check some chats. Brother B says Lima did a great job. What a performance from Lima. A lot of love for Lima far from Wales. Bryce says, every time the UFC has a card in the Middle East, there's always a huge robbery. Wales says, Shara Bullet, looking forward to that fight. Lucas Tracy says, my upset of the card is totally by sub. Oh,
hello. Okay.
Duncan Paul says, Gordon deserves to lose for 13 failed takedown attempts.
Yeah, but this is the thing. I said to JK literally during that fight, I think it was during round 1 or literally just before the fight started. And that was the thing I said to JK. I said, this fight is going to be determined on if Gordon can get the takedown. I said, Haqparast does have good takedown defense, but it's if he can get the takedowns later on in the rounds. And his takedown defense held up the whole fight. So
I thought he landed some good strikes personally from what
I
saw. But
in round 2, we thought he was taking over the fight in round 2. I thought it was round 3 at that point, but...
Wales says the Ginger Pirate gonna smash Mackenzie Dern's boyfriend. I mean, if they are a thing, I hope he completely annihilates him. That's what I'm saying. Rice says I'm in the front row, lads. I'll be waving. Cheers, lads.
Oh, go on, Rice. He's in the front row. Is he there?
Okay.
Is he there?
Send us pictures. Send us pictures in the Discord.
Send pics.
Brother B says I'm watching from the Blockhead Mansion in Dallas. That surpasses any splendor Saudi has. Hey, the Blockhead Mansion, Blockhead Palace. I think it's Blockhead Palace tonight, isn't it?
The Blockhead abode.
Wales says Gastelum versus D-Rod could be a sleeper fight of the night.
Yeah, that's what I reckon.
That could be a little bit lackluster. Yeah. If I don't know, I just kind of thought that Gastelum's really gonna be bringing it, but if and it's all gonna be depending on Gastelum, because I remember if you remember Gastelum of old, like when he came out against Izzy.
Oh yeah,
and he was a killer.
I thought he still looked good against Chris Curtis though.
Yeah,
and Chris Curtis has got some good boxing, and of course, like all right, D-Rod occasionally throws the odd kick and all that, but he's more sort of upright, throws his hands more. I just think
he might have looked all right.
A lot more movement.
It might have looked all right, but part of me thinks like he should be performing on another level to like Chris Curtis because of where he's been. But it's clearly he's coming down the levels. He's not on that level as he once was when he was really competing for it with Izzy.
Of course.
And
of course.
I think inactivity is a big reason.
But then
at
the same time, I don't think D-Rod is somebody who's like looking to push any higher in terms of like he's not really shown it.
Yeah.
No, you're right. You're right.
I don't. D-Rod's last fight.
Ian Gary.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah.
He got starched by Gary and out for a while.
Sure, I'm thinking about prior to that. But prior to that, anyway, he was doing the most. He was looking pretty good.
No, I kind of agree with Lucas Tracy. The head clash in the Gastelum Curtis fight was a big factor, and I do agree. But I think Gastelum did have some really good moments in that fight, to be fair. Yeah, go on. Let's get into breaking down then this first fight of the main card.
Anyway, let's jump on to Volkan Oezdemir then, who has got a pro record of 14 wins with 7 losses, with 12 KOs and 2 submissions and 13 first-round finishes. And he has a UFC record of 7 wins with 6 losses, and he made his UFC debut in 2017. And I can't believe it. It's very, very good. It actually shouts for once.
Yes, me too.
What shouts?
I'm just saying it's good for me to shout instead of trying to whisper instead of waking the kids up.
I see what you mean. Yeah. I didn't realize that. I'm not even using my inside.
I didn't
even realize that, but it's a good shout. All right, look, orthodox fighter, flat-footed kickboxing style with elbows tight to his chest. He keeps it locked in. And he throws everything kind of in that kind of vicinity. Close range fighter with crazy punching power. He does experience counter. He is a little bit, of an experienced counter striker who does like to shut the door on his opponents with a check left hook as they enter in from the outside of the range. But he baits his opponents with feints to try and expose a target. This is probably where he can actually land his power shots, most likely. But he does remain calm and composed in the striking, mixing in the odd knee and the kick to refresh his combos while he kind of swarms with finishing blows when he's got you hurt. It really smells blood in the water. Bit of one-dimensional fighter, however. I'd say that in the case that he does have... He really brings what he brings to the fight is all he brings to the fight. There's not a lot mixed into that in terms of different aspects. You know,
he's got some good kickboxing, but he's shown some grappling as of late.
Yeah, he probably puts some on these strikes.
Whoa!
Let's jump on to Johnny Walker.
One sec. I was just gonna say before you go, he does pose powerful leg kicks as a threat. Yes. When he
puts some on their leg kicks
when he decides to throw them. So I would say when he does decide to throw them. But
anyway, jumping on to Johnny Walker, and he's got a pro record of 21 wins with 8 losses. With 16 with 16 KOs and 3 submissions and 17 first-round finishes. And his UFC record is 7 wins with 5 losses. And he made his UFC debut in 2018. Also was on the Dana White Contender Series in 2018. And he does have 4 Performance of the Night bonuses.
That's right, and he's an orthodox fighter, brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He comes out with this wild side-to-side head movement, loose fighter who has a lot of fun in the octagon, which makes him a joy to watch. A lot of long-range weapons, very creative in his striking, using lots of movements and misdirection to keep opponents guessing what he's throwing. It's such an unpredictable style that he's got. Strong up against the cage, and is... tall frame means he can make those exchanges uncomfortable with his shoulder pressure. Lots of expectations coming your way as well, guys. Smash luck on the video if you've not done so already.
Yes, please do.
And welcome on in, Canadian Bacon. Good fight day, everybody. Hope you guys have been enjoying the fights so far. Yes, we absolutely have. And so what can you expect then from Volkan Oezdemir?
Expectations as we're coming down the final stretch. He's going to keep walking in and just try to keep Walker on the outside, basically. Stay defensive, pick the right opportunities to counter. If he is able to read Walker's spinning attacks, then he probably wants to close the distance when he and kind of slip out the way of it. He can probably use that to cause damage in those close quarters. He does shut down...
Yeah, we've seen that a few times.
Yeah. He shut down a prospect in Bogdan Guskov by mixing up his offense in his last fight, but we've seen Walker struggle off the back as well. So Oezdemir might want to sort of get a fight down to the ground where he can use that ground and pound to break his will, perhaps. But Walker is wild and Oezdemir is durable. So the longer the game goes, it does favor Oezdemir, in my opinion.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's a fair shout. And as for Johnny Walker, though, we saw a bit of Walker's wild side again in his last fight against Ankalaev. He was using a kick-heavy approach from the off, but eventually got countered. Maybe we'll see a bit more boxing from him in this one, along with his kicks, and just kind of like connect the two a lot better. He's got to use his size and strength to his advantage when staying away from the clinch scenarios, because that's where Oezdemir will want to do most of his damage. He's got to keep this fight standing, control the distance, and engage on his terms. Use feints and misdirection to expose openings and set traps for Oezdemir on the feet.
Yes. All right, let's get ready with a timer.
We're nearly getting to...
He's still training at SBG?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, yeah, it's John Cameron.
Quick one, guys. We have socials just above my head, so do like, subscribe, and go to the socials link as well to check out all that's happening.
Yes. Should we do that at the end of the stream?
Yes. Let's have a quick look then. Timer at the ready. Round 1. We're up.
Yeah, we're nearly heading on in. Think us up, guys, the best way possible. We'll try and best
Herzog's on my screen.
Ourselves up as well.
Yeah, check your time, boys. I'm looking now at Oezdemir.
On Johnny Walker. And we're in now.
Oh,
Bosh. Yeah, I'm in as well.
Oh, blimey. Not yet for me. Come on.
40, 56, 55, 54, 53, 50.
Now we're in.
50.
That's ages. I swear I was minutes, seconds away from you last time, Ash. What happened? Did you refresh?
I refreshed. I keep having to refresh. Mine keeps juttering like it always does. Don't know about yours, juttering. There's them leg kicks that we were talking about.
Yeah, from
Oezdemir. Oezdemir is going to headhunt him, I reckon. But there's that left foot.
Yeah.
Oh, solid kick there from.
Who did we pick in this one, boys? Who did we pick in this one, chat?
I actually can't remember.
I went Oezdemir. What about you?
I went Oezdemir KO round 2.
I think I said decision.
Yeah. I'm intrigued. I think this is going to be quite close.
Yeah, looking at it, though, I do think...
I've gone for Johnny Walker round 2 knockout.
Yeah, I feel like Walker might actually get it. Just looking at this.
I'll come back, mate. He's going to come back with a...
When Oezdemir's throwing a kick, Walker's going to starch him. I've said it. It's been said.
Oezdemir's just not like the quickest of guys.
Nah. Well, I guess this is what I mean when I say one-dimensional. He really brings a game plan and he sticks to it throughout. So I don't think we're going to see him deviate too much from the plan as this is what it's going to be throughout.
Yes, Shango. Evening, sir. Wales says the Brazilian fighting out of Ireland. Let's go, Walker. Shango V says Oezdemir has no fear. Wales says Walker's chin is suspect. Oezdemir has the power to KO him. Was a tough call, but weirdly went Walker, says Shango. Yeah, me too.
I'll say tough call, but weirdly went Oezdemir.
Oh,
good body shot from Oezdemir. Oh, wow, he's putting it together here.
Wow, body to the head. Circle. Not bad.
Oh, a big deep breath.
Circle.
Oh my goodness.
That's a deep breath.
Oh.
With the chin so suspect, he can't be hanging out the fence like that.
Wow, he's got great combinations, Oezdemir.
I was looking at Oezdemir's record as well during the week, and he has lost to top competitors in the division.
Oh, sets him
my
down.
Goodness gracious!
No, from who?
Oezdemir's hunting. He's going to the body. He's throwing everything at him now. Over the top. Walker needs to survive.
He used the fence to stand.
Yeah, I saw that.
Go for a flying knee.
Whoa! Whoa!
Imbecile.
JK's too far ahead of us.
Mate, I've just seen the flight.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Wow. Oezdemir sent him out. Oh my lord.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead.
Mate.
I know I should have put round 1. I put round 2. I put round 2.
Can't believe I put decision.
Oh, mate. Picks been
1.
Dreadful.
And this is why, because Oezdemir headhunts quite a lot, and I just think I think it was Wales said about his chin suspect. We knew about it; he'd get caught, and I think Johnny Walker's done now in this division. I think
I need to up my game, man.
Round 1 knockout from Oezdemir.
Have not been great.
Well, we need to sort something out here because you're too far.
You're way too far ahead. It is unholy.
I did sync up earlier, but then you refresh, so.
Yeah,
we're gonna have to try and sync it up at the start of the round.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it on this laptop. Let's have a little look.
Let's read some chats.
Go on.
Prospect Ching was bang on the money, says Shango V. Wales has called it.
Yeah.
What does his brother be? Johnny Bacon says, "Oh my god, bro, that was insane. Why does Johnny Walker have a knack for being knocked out in the most spectacular fashion?"
Yeah,
that's a good point.
He's got a skill for it, hasn't he?
And not only that, he was just hanging out the fence for way too long.
Yeah. That body shots were hurting him as well.
The problem is like in the past, he's had fights where he's been like way too wild and got caught, right?
Right.
Then he's honed in on his and be more patient and
that's
these boring fights.
Yeah.
But yet still ends up getting knocked out. And then in his last two now, he's tried to kind of be a little bit more wild. He didn't really get going though in this fight. The last fight against Ankalaev, he was pressing the pace, using his kicks well, and then eventually got a bit too carried away with some of the strikes that he was throwing and then got caught again.
He had no combinations as well. He was all binary. Through one, through two, then nothing else. Followed it up, nothing set it up.
Going. And, Oezdemir did what he needed to do. Close pressure early and just race on him.
Yeah. What are you guys looking at now? Are you looking at the decision?
On the advert.
I'm just going to try it on here.
Yeah, I'm on the advert. It says no program contains flashing images of strong violence.
There you are.
Throughout.
I'm in the Octagon, but I think this is without adverts.
You might be on a different feed. You're not on TNT, are you?
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I'm
not entirely sure what.
Stoney's in the house. Yes, Stoney. I swear.
Yes, Stoney, brother.
Man needs to get knocked out. I wonder how many fights he's got left on his contract. Personally, if he's still got like 1 or 2 left, he should 100% just go heavyweight, man. I mean, it sounds bad, but at least he's going to be the faster guy at heavyweight.
Nah, man. I mean, he's already got a sus chin to go to heavyweight.
He can't cut down to middleweight. He's too big.
Have you got Bruce Buffer about to announce? Yeah.
Yeah. He's doing it now. He's talking now. I'll let him know when he raises Oezdemir's hand.
Yeah.
Now he's done. Now there you go. Yeah. So
now, I'm level. Here we go.
Wait for it. Now.
Hang on. Hang on.
I'll call you guys back tomorrow.
Now. I'm lagging on here now as well.
Man.
Canadian Bacon says, literally the king of getting knocked out in spectacular fashion. Love it. The slow-mo replay is even better.
Yeah,
Lucas
always
says,
is.
Every time Walker gets knocked out, it's brutal.
Is it?
Bryce says, that was nuts, lads. I'm here in the front row and the crowd is going absolute bananas. Cheers.
Oh, bro. Love that. Send some pictures, Rice. Yes. Yeah, shout out to Rice, who's front row there in the Octagon side.
Canadian Bacon says, haven't you heard the old song, every time Johnny Walker gets knocked out, Angel gets its wings?
Johnny Walker gets knocked out everywhere he goes.
I'll be back in 1 sec. I'm just going to put the Ethernet cable in 1 sec.
Right.
Shango knows. UFC 1 time.
Yeah, he is. Bro's got Hoist Gracie walking out next. Damn. Oh, good win for Oezdemir, to be fair. Have we got rankings?
We do indeed. We do.
Let's
have a quick look, shall we?
Let's have a butchers then. So we've got Walker in at 7, Oezdemir at 9, few stops. Oh man, Oezdemir's gonna go above Roundtree.
Makes sense. Yeah, he is. But what's next for him? Who do you think's next for? Oh, what'd you do with Walker? I don't
know. Walker, I'm not too sure about. Oezdemir fought Alexander? Yeah, he has fought Rakic. He beat Rakic by decision. Maybe they run it back, but if not,
he's like.
I mean, I hope Khalil Roundtree gets someone.
Blachowicz
versus Oezdemir. Could very well happen.
I could entertain.
They fought before. I don't think they've even fought before. I mean, that'd be some jump for Oezdemir. I mean, Blachowicz has got a loss, so
yeah, he's coming for loss. So is Jamal Hill. When's the last time? I don't know. Oezdemir's on like 1 fight win streak. No, 2 now, of course.
Yeah.
So, and he's fought Andy Smith before, hasn't he?
Anthony Smith. Why are we even?
Just because if he's beaten before, he's now at a point of.
And Anthony Smith's gonna fight Delize next week.
Yeah, but
I still can't believe Delize's stepping in at light heavyweight. Fair play.
And if he wins,
he does nothing for Anthony Smith, so maybe.
Yeah.
Smith thoughts?
Anthony Smith's gonna fight Delize. No, Carlos Ulberg.
No, Ulberg pulled out, mate. Where have you been all week?
Oh, I see.
It's coming up on the screen now. Yeah, Anthony Smith Delize.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. It's it used to be Ulberg. Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, it's changed way too many times.
That's a loads.
Right, there we go.
Which means...
Lovely. Yeah, what's next for
Oh yes,
Ash? What do you reckon? Because we're saying like
apologies about that.
I reckon if Anthony Smith beats
run it back...
Delize, then he could go up against old Oezdemir. Oezdemir is going to rise up to 7 now, so he would have to defend the ranking. And if Anthony Smith wins, then that could be a good matchup, I reckon. Or we could really push Oezdemir.
He's already lost to Anthony Smith, hasn't he? But then again, I suppose.
I mean,
yeah.
I don't.
Because it's either that or it's Jan Blachowicz.
Yeah.
Rakic, maybe.
Yeah.
No, they've already fought.
Run the Rakic fight back, but.
Or it all depends. It all depends. Time-wise, you could get Roundtree.
Yeah, it depends if they're allowing Roundtree to go back because he's suspended, isn't he?
Oh yeah, for like 2 months, not even long.
It was 2 months?
Yeah, it was short. It was a matter of months because it wasn't even a serious. They really let him off, just a slap on the wrist.
Yeah.
Which was cool.
I thought it was a bit more than
because the circumstance in which it was done was genuine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you're right. Maybe Roundtree will be good.
Yeah, Wales says, when is Jan getting back in the cage? That's all we want to know, yeah. Due to headline a fight or something.
Oh, they're previewing the Pirate.
Yeah. Look at this guy.
Changavi Sai asks, what do you do with Walker? You knock him out like everybody else.
What'd you do with Walker?
Speaking of Walker,
you should...
Dominic Reyes.
Sure. It could be a good one. It could be a good one.
Yeah.
Dominic Reyes coming off a good win.
Are them 2 not 4, no?
No, both guys get knocked out.
Yeah,
I like that.
And obviously Reyes coming off a win.
Look it, you're welcome.
That could be the last straw
for both of them.
For Walker, really.
Loser gets fired.
Yeah, exactly. I honestly think that as well. Just because Walker had his run, didn't he? He won like 3 or 4 in a row, and he was looking okay. But I think I preferred the flashy kind of wild Walker when he first came into UFC. When he started going more traditional and flat-footed and trying to actually pinpoint his strikes and he had a good jab, don't get me wrong, but when he went to that kind of style, you're not going to compete to the guys that have natural power in this weight class, and we just see it, the natural power of Oezdemir.
Yeah. No, you said it right. Absolutely spot on with that. He should... It's difficult to say he should stay the way he was because we was all asking for him to change and improve, but these improvements haven't really suited him, sadly. I really haven't. He's got to find a good marry of the both. But,
Walker versus Reyes, no chin versus no chin, says Lucas Tracy. He had 2 surgeries on his shoulder. Wales Jan did. Oh. Much luck on the video, guys. Awesome stuff so far in the comment section. I think we're going to get on to this next fight of the night.
Right,
Sara Magomedov.
Yeah, should we get into it?
Versus...
Jump on to Antonio then, who has a pro record of 12 wins with 3 losses, with 3 KOs and 5 submissions, and he does have 3 first-round finishes, and he's making his UFC debut. He has appeared on the Dana White Contender Series in 2019. He has won 3 of his last 4 fights, and he has never been submitted.
And he's secretly getting hot by Mackenzie Dern.
Whoa. Where are we on here now?
No, I'm joking.
Yes, here we go. I got a bit confused on the thing. So he's a southpaw fighter. There's a flowiness to his striking. Like he keeps his arms loose at all times. He puts those long legs to good use by incorporating the teep kicks to the body into his striking vocabulary. So he's got all of that eclectically mixed together, which is nice. But he's very strong in the clinch scenarios as well. Like up against the cage with a few judo techniques in his locker, he's pretty lethal.
Boom, timing. Look at that for timing.
The pirate.
And then jumping on to Magomedov, who's got a pro record of 12 wins with 0 losses, with 10 KOs. He does have 7 first-round finishes. His UFC record is 1 win with 0 losses, and he made that debut in 2023, and he has never been KO'd or submitted.
Sorry, I was just checking out Mackenzie Dern's Instagram. I'm trying to fact check that. Because I don't see him anymore. I know I did see her with him quite a bit at one particular point, so maybe they were poking for a little bit. But you know, I don't think there's anything serious there, so we're all good.
Wait.
He can still probably get knocked out though, so it's all good. Anyhow, Shara Magomedov, orthodox fighter. He's got a Muay Thai style with a lot of flashy kicks to his skill set. He's light on the feet, constantly beating up those lead legs with his kicks. Actively kind of strikes off of his back, slicing with elbows, similar style to kind of Tony Ferguson when he gets taken down. And that's kind of like all we've seen really from him thus far. We're going to want to see more from him in this fight, and we'll get some expectations in due course. Smash a like on the video if you just joined us for the very first time. But what can we expect, though, from Trinoli, who is making his return?
Tricoli, right? Although both do sound like a pasta dish, you had thought. Look, very little going for this guy. Last minute entry, flying in to fight this fight, and he's not fought in like the last 4 years. He's basically just been training and working with Mackenzie Dern. But I do think his goal will probably to come out aggressive. You know, put on a show for the fans. He's got really nothing to lose, so he's really got everything to gain and to win. So it might be a bit reckless in this, I can imagine. Why not? And I want to see him pressure Magomedov from the off and just don't allow him to set up his slick kicks. But judging from the Bruno Silva fight, Magomedov does leave himself wide open at times, especially when he's throwing the multiple body kicks in a row against the cage. Yes. So reckon that there is probably going to be a moment where Tricoli can capitalize. He's just got to be on point for it.
Agreed.
Bruno Silva, he had a moment there where he took Shara down off of a kick in round 2, if you remember that fight. And I think you're saying this as well, JK, that you'd like Tricoli to do that early on in the fight as well, if he gets the opportunity to take it down to the ground.
Yeah.
And try
show him that if you're able to kind of nullify those kicks or at least make him hesitant with them early on.
Yeah. And
kind of send those messages into his head, then it can throw him off of his game, and maybe he is forced to do other things as well. But yeah, I think Tricoli pretty spot on there. He does kind of need to effectively not give him distance.
Yeah,
to do so.
Not at least not let him feel comfortable throwing kicks at will.
Yeah.
What about Shara?
Shara though, for Magomedov, I think he needs to kind of look to maintain distance where he can set up his kicks. Especially the ones off of the legs, so that he can kind of take away Tricoli's base. Eventually, he'll start to kind of sneak them to the head and to the body. So it's all kind of stems from those leg kicks. And I think he needs to kind of add some feints to his approach, and so he can set up his kicks a little bit better. Like we just said in the Bruno Silva fight, you know, Bruno Silva eventually found his timing in that fight and was able to score the takedown. If he does get taken down, though, I'd like to see him remain active off of his back with those elbows from the bottom and just kind of work towards getting back to his feet with a bit more urgency this time.
Nice. Yep.
I take.
Yep.
We got some folks in the chats. Then let's catch up with these guys, lads. I've got the pasta. I've got the brews. And I'm ready for a proper cast as Lucas Tracy.
He's got the Tricoli. He's got the Tricoli.
Yes, Raf.
Raf, Captain. How are we?
Yeah.
Good to see you, love.
That. He says, right now I'm enjoying between Euro Cup and UFC Fight Night with the homies at the bar. It's going to be crazy Saturday. I love that, El Capitano. Get in the Discord and show us your views, where you're at.
Send the pictures.
Love the support as always, brother Raf. Good stuff. ZS Basky, the sky is in the house. Welcome
What's
on
up?
In.
Welcome in, bro.
You are in a bar watching 2 screens and YouTube on phone with earpieces in. You must be fun for your homies.
No. Okay? The point is, this is a place to be.
Do what you want, innit? It's a place to be. Exactly.
I love that. I love that.
Love it. Thanks for filling us in with the score.
Yeah, indeed, so.
Belgium 1-0.
Oh, there. Who scored? Lukaku?
What he's actually done is he's got the bar to put ATF on the screen next to the football screen. So, you know.
He's requested it.
We got the
Well, says they didn't give Shara Bullet an easy fight in his debut versus Bruno.
No, that's true.
This one-eyed Russian is for real. Let's go.
Yeah.
Shango says Wales. I was there for his debut. He did look very nervous. Admitted post-fight he just wanted to win on debut. Yeah, that's true. Because Lucas Tracy making comparisons at the moment, saying Weidman finished Bruno and Shara Bullet couldn't. So
well, that was off an eye poke, but yeah.
Yeah. It was a bit controversial, wasn't it? It was a bit controversial.
Eye poke finish. Size dream.
Yeah. Take them both out. Take them both out. Give it one. Don't do this. Give him one of these.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? Imagine if you poke that non-eye. You know what I mean? He's not going to feel it. You know what I mean?
It's my favorite stance in UFC is this. You know what I mean? It's not even hands up. It's this.
Why are they saying he's on a 4-fight win streak when one of the fights was a no contest?
He's still technically on a. Well, does it still count?
It was during the 4. It was 2 wins, no contest, win.
Oh.
Yeah, because technically, the streak is broken. No contest. I don't know.
I am not sure.
You should just say that he's unbeaten in 5 fights. Effectively.
Do you boys factor in the height of this guy?
He's very tall.
He's very tall.
He goes a bit, but he's also had fights at welterweight.
Shara's got a lot of long range weapons as well. Guys in the chat, let us know who you think is going to win this fight.
Oh yeah, what did we pick in this one as well, boys? By the way,
Shara.
I'm just checking my checking. If I keep looking down, it's because I keep checking my bets and keep checking the app. So
yeah.
Oh no, round 1 knockout. I went round 1 knockout. My bad.
By Shara, yeah, same. I think I did exactly the same.
Oh, I'm up to 4th now. Size joint top. That is disgraceful.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
Joint top with Shango. Shout out to Shango and Harris.
Imagine
joint
that.
top with Sai. Aaron. Editor in at number 3 with 8 points. Low runner Tony's always up there. Love that.
I need to close the gap.
Number 4 with Edward. Sean T. Shout out to you, buddy. You're in at 5.
Lovely.
Dylan 6. Captain Raffin at number 6. Where the hell is JK? JK at number 7 with 4 points.
If you want to know what we're talking about, it's all in the Fight League app. Download it.
Exactly that, brother.
Get it. Install it. And also, we have some social channels above our head, so make sure you are following us there, Discord and all.
Yes,
I wonder if we could put the Fight League on the old. Can't, can we?
Yeah, that's a shout.
On the what?
On the little socials bar. Could put the Fight League on it. Is that possible? Won't get the logo.
We need someone behind the scenes updating it.
No, I think it just means like the
details.
Yeah, because you could put the code on there, can't you? I suppose.
Maybe.
Do that.
Oh, I put decision. Oh dear.
Well,
walk us through what you were thinking, Ash. Walk us through. This is going to be
because he fought a tough guy in silver, who he couldn't finish. I know he's tough, but yeah, I just think I went off his last fight. I should have really looked into his fights, previous fights, because he has finished obviously a couple of his fights. But I don't know, just pick decision, mate. You know what I mean?
Just went with
decision merchant.
Just went with it. But you did. You did pick the pirate though, yeah.
I did.
Has anyone ever asked him if he likes being called a pirate, or is he offended by it? You know what I mean? Do you know when it's like, hold on, are we like making fun of a disability?
His nickname is the No, his nickname is the pirate.
Yeah, I'm just wondering whether that was actually checked with him, or is that just something that everyone calls him?
You know what I mean? Yeah, just don't like you just call him the pirate.
Is he happily rocking that, or are we making fun of a disability? It might be his nickname, but someone could just be taking the mick out of him. But yeah, Shango V there in the chats said, what do you say? Shara is Sai's worst opponent as he only has one eye to poke.
That's true.
My favorite opponent. My favorite. No, just poke the dead eye. It's fine. Play it, fight on. Easy.
Then that won't hurt. You know what I mean?
It's called,
not like these normal pokes
it's called,
that you think, there's nothing there.
He's basically got a disposable eye.
Update it.
So, do you know what I mean?
Perhaps if you put your finger in it, it might get caught.
Well, come on in, Max Rhodes.
Good smash.
Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Don't forget to drop a like on the video. Legend.
What's good?
Welcome on in.
That's it. Let us know who you're picking in this fight. Are you going for Chara Bullet? And if so, what is the method of victory you're going for?
Yep, I've gone for knockout round 1. I think that's how it's going to come out.
What did you go for, JK?
Welcome on into the Discord as well. Round 1 knockout.
Here's a fun question for you fans in the chat. Chara has recently auditioned to be a villain in a movie. Wrong answers only. What movie do you reckon it is? What movie?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
I can't remember what it is now.
What movie has he
meant to be rebooting it.
auditioned to be the villain in?
Pirate isn't a disability. Last look to Django.
Of course, pirate is not a disability, but having a one eye is.
Taylor Young. Hello, Taylor Young. Max.
What, Taylor Young's in the chat?
By knockout. Yes, he is. Taylor
T.
Go on, brother.
Taylor Young. Taylor Young.
Yes, T. Hopefully you're doing well. It's good to have you back in the old chats.
It's good. I got to tell you, man, the energy levels tonight are good. I'm feeling
it. Mate.
I'm feeling
nice
it. It's early.
Car. That's why
I'm having a bevy. I'm having a bevy. The kids are still awake. You know what I mean?
I need to get
Yeah, man, not too bad. All I got to do is scream down the stairs every now and then, get off the internet, and then.
Yeah, it's the same with me. My boy's on his PlayStation, and that's why I might be jolting all over the place at the moment. So
jolting.
If you do see me slowly jolting around, then that's probably why. As long as you can hear me clearly, that's the main thing.
Mate. Guys, welcome into the chat. Socials are above my head just for the duration. We're about to get the timer started on this here round.
Lads, I was just on camera.
Round 1.
How do you know you was just on camera, bruv?
3.
Yeah, let me know when you're in, JK. Mark Goddard, the referee.
Right, he's in. We're in. There we go.
Yeah, I'm in. I'm not too far. I've just gone in now. I'm right.
55, 54, 53, 52, 51.
I'm a few seconds behind you guys. It's cool. Don't refresh. This is not bad.
Okay. Ooh,
guys, sync yourselves up at home.
Oh, there's a wheel kick. But look, Tripoli,
look,
he's pressing the pace there. Landed some good 2 right hands.
2 twos now.
Wow. The crowd's going mad as well.
Yo. What do you think about this? Wow. What do you think about his strategy? So he's obviously very physical, using his frame, close the distance. Although he's got long reach, he doesn't want to do this at range. He doesn't want Chara to use his long range weapons.
He needs to be in close. That's what we're saying, you know. And
he's
coming in short notice.
But that's sometimes the thing to do, like you said earlier, JK, as well. You're on short notice. You got to go for it, ain't you?
Yeah. You got to impress the UFC brass, as I like to say.
Yeah.
We have a subscriber.
Oh,
thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Nice, popping up on the screen, huh? Love that.
Yeah. Max Rose.
Come on in.
Hey, we appreciate you, bro.
Max.
Thanks for coming through, man.
This is the place to be if you're obsessed and passionate about the UFC and you love watching fights with a community of people.
Mate, we can continue that. We can continue those bars right there, JK. Don't watch alone. Watch along. But we can just continue those bars right there and just make a whole rap out of that.
We'll try and lift him up.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No, it's really choppy for me.
What are you doing?
Taylor Young says Chara win. Sergei round 1 knockout. Rob decision for the accumulator. Ooh.
Oh, what are you doing? Here we go. What are you doing?
I don't think it's going to be round 1, boys.
Chara needs to get out of this round, says Wales. Captain
takes the position away. Wow, okay.
Ooh.
Wait, what? So what was he doing?
Oh, right hand.
What was he doing?
He was putting his fingers in the fence to hold him against the fence.
Oh, cheeky.
Oh, you are now ahead of us.
I might be.
Nice right hand there from Chara.
I'm 42, 41, I'm 40.
Yeah, I'm like 3 seconds behind you, JK.
Oh.
2 seconds behind you. Nice jabs there.
But it's because I've got it on this laptop, which is making me jolty a little bit on Zoom, but it's only going to be for this fight when I switch it back over.
All right. There we go. Some kicks there from Chara.
Wow, nice kick there. Yeah. It's got those, attacking the lead leg. Now, what Chara's learnt in this is not let him get close. So he's going to be using those teep kicks, so stabbing of the lead leg as well, just to keep Tripoli at bay.
Taylor Young says I'm still not sold on Shara, and neither am I. I think he's still young in this game because all we see is
an inside leg
kicks
kick
from him. Full
confession, boys. I had some prawn crackers a moment ago, and now my farts smell a bit rife. It's horrible.
Well, we're not there to actually smell them, so it's all right.
Luckily, what do you say?
You can fart until you know.
I
the cows come home.
But if I keep doing like a bad face, you know what it's about.
Ooh, good one too.
I ain't
going to be looking at your face. I'm not going to fight.
I haven't smelled something this bad in a while.
Oh, there we go. There's
we go. A bit more grappling now.
Time that nicely.
Coley needs to do something with these, though.
He does. That's true.
Yeah, it's a good point. I mean, let's say the round. What's the timing now? So we've got about 1 minute and 20 left. If the round ends like this, I'll probably still give it to Shara. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you probably would. Yeah.
He's not done a lot with these moves. He's held him against the cage, but he's not done a lot else.
Yeah, he would get control time though, wouldn't he?
Yeah, but that's not going to be greater than damage. You know the D's. You know the D's.
You know
the D's.
Was there many damages?
Was there any dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodges?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, where's his rise? Got to do more kicks. Yeah, we need more feints from him, you know? That's what I'm saying.
You got to add another D in there, which Michael Bisbin just said. Desire. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, desire.
The desire to win.
That's it, exactly. You got damage, duration, desire.
Do you have the Danny desire to get it done?
Do you have the desire to win?
You don't have the Danny desire, love.
Defend this takedown, but
you don't have the Danny desire, mate.
I thought Shara was going to have 2 hands on his head and just kind of push him away.
Yeah, he was going to like whack him away, you know what I mean?
So go to striking numbers, I think. I think I'll go to striking numbers.
I don't know who won that round, really don't.
A lot of control time, agreed, but I reckon you might look at striking and just see that Shara is up on that. So if he wants to do that again, fair play, go ahead. But Shara is going to have to capitalize on the moments when they're standing apart. He really is.
They're saying just can't trust these Saudi judges when the Dagestan. I wonder who the judges are, actually. Are we getting side? The US Commission sends them over. Go check a previous scorecard.
Checking on previous scorecard, fact checking.
Yeah, it says the judge.
Quite a big arena, isn't it?
It's pretty big.
Yeah.
Have they been here before?
No.
Well,
first
quite
time.
A big arena. What's the old capacity boogie?
You on about?
Actually. See, maybe someone can help us out in the chat. What did Shara do that round to Rice? Yeah.
We are.
Teddy Young says Shara had slightly better striking, but Tricoli had a lot more control time. Didn't really do anything against the cage. Just all he did was the leg kicks.
Yeah, he's starting off with leg kicks now. Like, here we go again.
Here we are, and I'm at 4 minutes.
But what fight did we watch the other week? Who won via leg kicks?
What
was the fight last week? Who was just leg kicking his way to victory? He did as well. Can't remember who it was.
Memory.
Bear with. Was it on the main card?
Wasn't Lucas?
Yeah.
Was it Adam Fugit?
Yes, that's the one. Yeah.
Yeah. Adam Fugit kept throwing body kicks over, and somehow picked up a decision. Early round, probably. Shara did nothing of note, says Teddy Young. Here we go. A bit more distance here. And
there we go. Nice circle away. Nice circle away.
Level change.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Nice. Knee to the body and a right hand over the top.
And break.
Shara.
Oh, decent. Decent.
He needs to get away from the cage, in my opinion. But more in the open.
Oh, nice leg kicks. There you go.
Get
nice
the jab going. Throw some feints and then set up the kicks that way.
Yeah, exactly. But the good thing which he did in the first round, he feinted like a wheel kick to the, not a wheel kick, but like a sort of scissor kick to the head, and he landed it to the to the calf.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we like. We want.
Nice couple of kicks there from Magomedov, but they seem to be landing on like no nerves for Tricoli. He doesn't feel it at all. But Tricoli's really got no dangers. He's just standing there and wrestling. So I feel like Magomedov can probably get a bit reckless. If you've not watched Chara fight before and you're expecting him to go, har, 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 I'm a pirate, he doesn't actually, he's not that kind of pirate.
Ooh.
Oh, nice one too.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, good. Nice side kick to the body.
Needed.
Find your angles. Come on.
I've been so terrible with the methods on this card. I'm telling you, so bad on the methods.
Yeah, I've been. Yeah, that.
I don't know about your top. What are you on about?
Yeah, I think I've been getting the fights right, but the methods shocking.
I put round 1 knockout.
So did I. How wrong was I? Tricoli's only thrown 1 leg kick, and Magomedov's thrown 20.
Yeah, but it's.
So, what can Tricoli do from here? What would you suggest? He's holding him up against a cage.
Go for that inside trip. Try and get him actually down instead of just holding him here. Or drag the leg away from the fence and try and get the takedown. Try for the takedown instead of just holding him here.
Do you reckon?
That's what he's done first round and now the second round.
But bearing in mind on the ground, if Magomedov is off of his back, he's quite active. He throws a lot of elbows up.
Oh, yeah, he throws some elbows. He did that against Silva, didn't he? Very active off his back.
Do you think Tricoli don't want that?
Maybe, but I don't know. I think he thinks that he's doing a good job here, wearing on him. He's got a head on the chin.
Do you think this is enough? I don't think it's enough. Do you know what I mean?
He's not, no.
So I think...
Oh, that was a blatant fence grab. Wow. Oh, he knew it as well. He put his hand up. Oh, Gary Neville.
Oh, what are you doing?
He was going down as well. He was going down.
That's a point. That's a point.
Fuming.
I actually don't know if he was going down because Tricoli don't want him to go down.
Oh, he was going down.
Yeah, that was a big one.
Replay from it. Oh, mate,
that got a replay for it as well.
So what did?
Well, my God, I should have done.
He was going to go down. He was.
He was. 100%.
Bro, if he finishes...
That's a major factor in his fight. You think if that was a close round...
If he finishes him now...
And that doesn't happen...
If he finishes him now...
This is mad because you think this is... I know it's Magomedov's definite round, but could you imagine if the round was a little bit closer?
Do you know what I'll do? Goodov should have stopped it for sure. But third round, they have to start in the back. Start like that.
Yeah.
Oh, down, nearly a legal kick as well.
Yeah, both guys slowed down quite a bit.
Is Mike Gollard going to have a word with him when this round ends?
He absolutely is.
Oh, let's have a little look. Oh,
he absolutely is.
Oh, it's a penalty. Oh. It's a penalty.
God, I didn't say anything yet. He will.
Oh, he just walked off.
Oh, he's got to let him get to his corner first after his corner check.
It's a penalty. Have we got a score check? Right?
Are they going to take a point, you reckon? No, they can't.
No, not now.
They can't.
Not now. He would have done it already. 1-1 or 2-0.
I mean, there's no rules to say that they can't now take the point at this point. You know what I mean?
God, I'll go into VAR as Wales.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just never been done before.
Comment on Schnee, who says, Wales, you're a casual. Stop talking.
Your takes
are garbage.
Who is Schnee?
Why hating on Wales?
What's going on?
Oh, Wales is our boy, mate. Don't attack Wales.
On, I feel like Schnee must know Wales. Is that inside banter, Wales? Do we have to stand down?
Is that inside banter?
Do we have to stand down?
Wales is the man. Bacon, egg, and cheese.
You let us know if we need to stand down, Wales.
Yeah. Should we stand down, soldier?
Yeah.
You give us the release the hounds. You give us the green light. You give us the green light, Wales.
Release the dogs.
On a seven fight kill streak, we release them hounds.
Yeah. Oh, mate, do you remember those kill streaks? We ain't done Call of Duty in a while, man. I've been seeing so many memes on social media.
Round.
All right, standing by with timer. We're in.
Yeah.
I feel like did he have a stern warning? Did he?
They both look pretty gassed.
I thought you were going to say something else then. They both look pretty gassed. But I thought he was going to say something else. What a way to start the third round with insults like that flying. Oh, now I say Tricoli definitely looks gas, but Magomedov has got a wind.
How do we score those last 2 rounds, guys, in the chat?
1 each, I'd say.
Who do you think?
If not,
do you think it's 1-1?
If not 2 to Shara.
Beating up that leg again.
Oh dear.
Go back to it. Keep moving. Oh, some misdirection with the right hand there. That was something different. But look, bash.
H. Give one of them.
Bam in that back. Oh, good left hook though. Went up top.
That was
time.
a nice left hook.
There. Nice. Inside that time. Curly's not doing anything.
So I wasn't saying Sharapova, good boy. Brad walked in.
Oh. Taylor says 1-1, but could also be 2-0 Shara. Yeah.
That's very true, brother.
Yeah, I'm the same.
I'll get myself a brewski in a minute.
Yeah, so I'm going to get myself another beverage. I've had about 5 today as well.
All right. Well,
I've literally been like, even on holiday as well, I've been watching like all the football.
All the footy.
All the football.
All the
You know
football.
what I mean?
Football.
All the
Watch
football.
the football. Look at it. It's going to move.
Doing all.
Like, watching that England game in a packed like sort of venue as well is awful.
Oh.
Spinning artillery.
You make it sound like it's really
spinning
bad.
artillery.
Surely, there was 0 atmosphere there.
Yeah, it was quite bad.
Ooh, spinning back fist thing. Yeah, Tricoli's got nothing in this 3rd round. This is all Shara's fault.
Yeah, he could get a finish and get you boys 2 points though on this.
I hope
Down
so.
that knee.
But
He's got him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hello.
Yes.
Oh,
Pace.
Pour it
Man, don't
on.
want it anymore.
Oh,
Knock him out. Knock him out.
Oh, he's dropped him. Oh my goodness, he's dropped him.
He's done him.
Oh my goodness.
He's done him.
Wow.
Oh,
What a finish.
3rd round knockout.
Wow.
Smell
He
blood
does
in
it.
the water. Went in there, got it done.
3rd round finish.
The pirate punching his way to victory.
Wow. He was donezo's, wasn't he?
Oh, he was gone at the start of that 3rd round. He was like throwing nothing. He was basically a walk-in
Great
punch
finish.
bag.
Yeah, man.
Bruh.
Look at this.
Fair
Check
play.
that replay out. Let's have a look. It started from the knee. Started
from that knee. Yeah, you're right.
It didn't look like it just grazed though. There wasn't much power in it.
No.
It was the right hand over the top which done him.
Yeah, but it all started.
And then he also realized how tired he was.
Yeah. Folded him.
And when you're that tired, that's it. You just
folds him like origami, as JK says.
Yes, mate.
Like a deck chair, bro. Whew.
Yeah.
Off, mate. Left hook, bam. Highlight reel, right there. Fair play, Shara.
Yeah.
But he's still got a lot to.
Yeah.
Well, this is it. I think there's still more in his arsenal that he can give. Like, that's just him from, like, that little combination at the end there was what he needs to do more with his hands. I know he came from that knee, don't get me wrong, but he shows that he's got fast hands and his punches are on point. So I don't know why he doesn't throw his punches more.
He
just needs to put it together a bit better.
Exactly that.
Yeah, the combinations are pretty good. His entries are all off his leg kicks. He's got a particular way of getting the job done, but yeah, what do you think he needs to evolve in next to be, if he's going to continue being a problem in this division?
Putting them combinations together, man.
I'm going to say it, boys. He was a bit of a tryhard in that fight. He was a bit of a tryhard.
He definitely was, because he grabbed that fence, so he's a proper tryhard.
And this fight should have been easy. Should have been a walkthrough. The odds on this, and the guy ain't fought in 4 years. Maybe he's really been working on something in the behind the scenes, but the expectation was that Pirate would walk through him. So yeah, I think it was a bit of a tryhard. So that's what I'm saying.
He's not fought in 4 years. Who was that?
What's his name? Tricoli.
Oh wow, really? Have I missed that?
2021 was the last time he was in. So, man, you'd wonder. It's been ages.
How have I not seen that?
He's had a lot of fights booked, mind you.
Cancelled.
Fight cancelled in 2022. Omar Sy was obviously the recent one.
Was that the guy from PFL?
Off originally.
No, that's me.
Omar Sy.
Yeah. You in PFL?
I think so. No.
Oh, no?
I don't know.
I just recognised Sy and I thought he was a PFL.
Think of
the black guy.
Yeah, recognise Sy and you thought of me.
No, not you. No,
Sy.
You're fake Sy.
Sai from Wish.
The original Sai.
All right, Ash, get some chats. I'm gonna go get myself a brew.
I'm quickly just gonna go.
We'll do.
All right, go on, Ash. You get some chats up. I'll get some chats.
I won't be able to click on them, but I can read some out.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, go on, read them out. Good grief, says podcast. Brother B, favorite blockhead. Wow, mate. That was a question for you guys in the chat as well. What does Shara need to do to actually be a problem where it matters in this division? I feel like he's got some things to work on. What do you think that is? Do you reckon it's his striking?
Oh, yeah, 100%. If he throws some more striking, then yeah. But he showed he can. Shango says, I shall take my third round finish pick. Oh, you put a third round, you naughty old mix.
Go on, Shango.
You naughty
He's going to go cruise in the first. It, brother. He's going to cruise in the first.
Wales says he's finally through hands. Exactly that, Wales. Well said, brother.
Nice.
Like when he showed that he could throw his combinations together. Granted, I know Antonio was a little bit tired, but it just shows that he can throw his hands.
Yeah,
Shango says, Wales, I think Antonio just was tired and lost his dodging skills. Yeah, he lost the dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. T says that was a brutal fence grab, but I will admit I also saw his opponent grabbing the shorts and the fruit. Oh, okay, fair.
Yeah,
good spot there from Canadian Bacon.
To be fair, you know, Goddard did give a warning, strict one to Tricoli for doing the same thing. Yeah. Whilst he did take away the position, he might see like we're even now. You know what I mean? Might look at it like that.
That's very true. Sean says, yo, guys, welcome in, Sean.
What's up, Sean? How you doing, bro?
Video, brother?
Thanks for coming through.
Well says, they defo gave Shara a bullet in between rounds, fired that ginger one-eye Russian. Yeah, big things are going to happen for this guy as well, because he's got a hype behind him.
Yeah.
Big things.
There's a lot of hype behind this guy. There's a lot of hype. But at the same time, there's got to be some kind of we need something new. We need something new from him. We got to see some level of development from him.
I reckon he could be fighting top 15, you know.
Yeah, do you reckon? I think he struggles at top 10. Constant pressure and that wrestle ability, he struggles. Yeah, I reckon do you reckon he's ready for top 15 now? I mean, what can you get off a fight like that?
Never know.
If you didn't have so many pullouts.
I just think because of the hype of the guy, you just never know, do you?
Yeah.
Maybe one more and then ready for top 15. Maybe he could fight Wally Alves, because that gets you Robert Whittaker, you know what I mean?
Yeah. hey, maybe. El Capitano says, man, I've been lucky with that pick, Shara. Let's go. So that means El Capitan picked Shara, number 3 knockout, brother. Mate. Nice. Well, Swen J, American wrestler, batters him. So he reckons that's where he's going to find his trouble. If he gets in the top 15, great. But find an American wrestler in top 10, that's problems for Shara. So yeah, look, I do think he needs to work a bit better on his on just putting his hands and feet together. Lucas Tracy says Fluffy Hernandez versus Shara. What do you reckon?
Ooh, too soon.
What do you reckon?
What do you say?
Fluffy Hernandez versus Shara.
Smoking.
But Hernandez got a wrestling.
Yeah, JK, whilst you were gone, I was like, you might as well give Shara Wally Alvarez, because that gives you Robert Whittaker, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Straight to the top.
Yeah.
Shara didn't look good, says Taylor Young. Yeah, like I said, try hard. I think he looked like a bit of a try hard, especially in that fight, which it should have been a walkthrough. Let's get
on a side note, guys. Moving on.
Yep.
Thoughts on Paige Van Zandt joining Power Slap?
Power Slap. That's a funny one.
Is that literally whatever she does now? She just seems like so desperate, in my opinion. And
I don't know why though.
She's tried so much now and lost in everything. She got cut from the UFC. She went different organization and then got lost there.
Bare knuckle, wasn't it?
Lost in bare knuckle.
Question. Yeah. So lost in bare knuckle. Lost in
boxing
to OnlyFans models.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
And now she's into Power Slap. Right?
Question.
She get even worse.
What cheeks are we slapping?
Unfortunately, it's not the one.
Yeah, this is dead then. It's dead. It's dead.
She by the way, 100% huck twos. 100%. I have to ask.
I was going to say, if you get the right cheeks, then if you get the right cheeks.
That's what I'm saying.
Congratulations. I'm coming.
I think it's a very desperate move.
I'm coming.
I think it's a very desperate move.
I'm coming.
running out. And Brother B agrees, says I'm over Paige Van Zandt too.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but look, she's just gone Love Island. I don't know what she's.
Yeah, January says Paige will move into chestnut. Like, so far, like she's moving down. Like, what can you do?
Mate,
yeah, that's true. Moving down the ranks.
Send her to Love Island. I would actually start watching it again.
Should we get into this one nice and early?
Actually, no. See, that's the thing. If she was single, she could easily move away from fighting and do like all these programs in America, like Perfect Match and
they'll love that.
All the dating kind of things.
Yeah. So what you're saying is her boyfriend's holding her back from her true potential.
Yeah.
You had to hear her first.
To be honest, before they even like were a thing, she was losing the UFC anyways.
Because of her boyfriend. Holding her back from true potential. Huck to right next.
Yeah, jumping on to Daniel Rodriguez then, who's got a pro record of 17 wins with 4 losses, with 8 KOs and 4 submissions, and he does have 5 first-round finishes. His UFC record is 7 wins with 3 losses, and he made his UFC debut in 2020. Also been on Dana White Contender Series in 2019, and he has lost his last 2 fights.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. That video keeps playing back in my mind, man.
I can't stop watching it.
It's so funny. You know what I'm saying? You never got to give it some of that hook. All right, okay. Southpaw fighter, Muay Thai-based background. He's a calm fighter with a savage power. Everything he's got, he poses constant power. But he's quite composed naturally when striking. Like he'll take one to land one, slip rip kind of guy. Looks to chop his opponent's legs to slow them down with their rhythm down to more of his striking pace. But other than that, like he's punishing outside leg kicks and he's very good lead jab. He kind of uses it to announce those straight lefts power strikes of his right down the pipe. He uses the left kick to open up the body for the jab and the left hand to follow as well. Mixes it into his striking really well. But he's fantastic at boxing. Like this guy throws everything in combinations. He's got this great rhythm and good cadence to his strikes.
Indeed. So jumping on to Kelvin Gastelum then, who's got a pro record of 17 wins with 9 losses, with 6 KOs and 4 submissions, and he does have 5 first-round finishes, and his UFC record is 11 wins with 9 losses, and he made his UFC debut in 2013, winning TUF 17, and he has beaten former champions in Michael Bisping and Johnny Hendricks. He's also never been KO'd, believe it or not, and he does have 5 performance of the night bonuses.
Yeah, he's had some good wins on his resume, to be honest.
Yes.
But he's also a southpaw fighter with a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, NCAA Division I wrestling background, excellent head movement, rarely stays in the center line. He likes to throw combinations from the hip, generating of power, putting power and coming in undetected. Usually patient with his striking, but has the tendency to bring explosive power to it as well. He's got the Mexican cardio. He's capable of maintaining the same pace even through 5 rounds, and we've seen that in the past. You've not seen Kelvin Gastelum before. I suggest later on this evening, make sure you tune into UFC Fight Pass and rewatch Adesanya versus Gastelum. That fight was absolute barn burner.
Yeah, probably one of his best. Although he didn't win, probably one of his best.
Yeah, good respect for Gastelum. As I said, he's fought some great guys. Wins over Jacare Souza, Ashton, Michael Bisping. Tim Kennedy was a really good one as well. Nate Marquardt back in the day. Just to name a few. Of course, former tough. Well,
yeah. Shall we get some expectations?
Yeah.
All right, go on then. So this for D-Rod. I'm interested to see what D-Rod can actually bring, especially after that war. That being away for quite a while. But look, he's been training at Extreme Couture, like Sean Strickland and Chris Curtis as well. So hopefully we'll actually see a bit of a meaner D-Rod against Gastelum tonight. He's always been good with his low kicks, so hopefully we can actually see even better symphony between the striking now, his hands and his feet. For example, using his low kicks to set up his counter left hand would be really good. Clinch. he can then sort of clinch at the right time and reset the range on his terms. And he's not going to get sucked into those downward spiraling brawls that Gastelum sets up. Yeah, that's my take on it. What about Gastelum? What do you think happens to him in the red corner?
For Gastelum, I was just looking at a video. Aaron just sent a video. Conor McGregor walking past the Bellator.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not limping.
For Kelvin Gastelum, though, yeah, he's limping. Stylistically, this is a better matchup for Gastelum, in my opinion, than the Sean Brady one. However, I think he got extremely lucky to not have to cut down to 170 pounds for this fight, and it might work in his favor. I want to see him stay light on his feet, like he's got a chip on his shoulder, be unpredictable with his entries, and look to land his straight left. That's when he's at his best. You know, we saw that against Chris Curtis. Yes, okay, someone in the chat said that Chris Curtis was a little bit compromised during that fight because there was a clash of heads, etc. All for it, but when you take that out of consideration, I think that's we still saw a decent Kelvin Gastelum in that fight. Despite being a Division 1 wrestler, we don't normally see it. The way he got schooled by Brady will even make you question, but I don't know. Brady's just too tough, and he's, you know, a perfect sort of size for welterweight. Gastelum cuts way too much weight for it, and therefore his body is depleted and a lot weaker. And I think that was the main factor in that fight against Brady, in my opinion. But I think that Gastelum will probably keep this fight standing, and maybe, you know, use wrestling if he is getting tagged a bit too much on the feet by D-Rod.
It would be wise. That's the thing.
It would be something to fall back on.
Yeah, and that's one thing I thought about it. I thought it would be wise for him to use his wrestling and sort of weave that into the problem that is going to be tonight in the octagon. But, you know, it's just on paper historically. We've seen his wrestling just on paper.
Much like on the video, guys. Welcome on in if you're joining us for the first time.
Was this fight meant to be at welterweight, boys?
Yes, it was. Oh, it says welterweight bout on the tail of the tape, but it's not.
Just because Gastelum's a fat pig.
Yeah. How he convinced D-Rod to do 185 is annoying.
Doesn't D-Rod normally... Does D-Rod fight at welterweight as well, or...?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because he fought a thing at welterweight, didn't he?
Gastelum basically said to him...
I'm not cutting weight.
Yeah, I'm not cutting weight. Do you want to stop cutting weight? And he was like, yeah, sure. Fine. I'm with that. I'm down with that. Sean is in the house. Where's Sean? I missed that. It says, yo, guys. Yes, Sean.
Yes, Sean. Welcome in, brother.
I think we welcomed him earlier. We did welcome him earlier, yeah.
Yeah, I don't see that. Sorry. I wanted to give him
Did you boys put Gastelum's decision in this?
I actually did, yeah.
I actually put D-Rod's decision.
Wow, okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Sleeper fight of the night coming up, says Wales.
My battery's dead. I can't check what I picked.
Kelvin has the shortest arms in the world in this weight, says Shango. This is welterweight versus middleweight. Yeah, it is. It really is. I gotta agree with you.
Oh wow! So now just see.
Yeah, Connor,
boy. Yeah,
that's epic.
My battery's dead. I need to go charge my phone quick.
Big shout out to old.
Cinnamon.
Old Aaron in the old chats.
Yes, bro.
Oh no, he's not in the chats, but not, you know, chat about our editor. We're taking a picture of Mr. Conor McGregor. Anyway, let's get this one going.
I'm gonna get the timer on and I'm just gonna go back my phone and charge.
Let me know when you're in, JK.
Yeah, we're nearly there.
Standing by.
I will tell you when.
We're looking at D-Rod.
We're looking at D-Rod. Yeah. We're looking at Gastelum.
Time is in.
And we're in. There we go.
Oh, damn.
Taco Tuesday every day, says Wales. Yes, you know it. Every time. And we've got a lot of action on. Exchanging kicks. You see D-Rod's going to the body with a jab early.
Logging.
He's speed walking if I had a bag of Coke.
Oh, wow.
This
Gastelum's got him up against the fence. Rodriguez circling
not
out.
Found his range, though.
Not quite. Oh, mate. like a bit of a stumble there.
Use way heavy on him.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at Gastelum, that big boy.
Up against the cage. He's not stopping. Not stopping.
He just lacks height though, middleweight. That's a problem.
Yeah.
He's not disciplined enough to make welterweight anymore.
No, that's it.
And he's too small for middleweight.
But he's lucky he's fighting a guy that naturally fights a welterweight anyway. If you get what I mean.
Imran Khan's in the house. Yes, Imran.
Yes, Imran Khan.
Kelvin need an intervention to keep him away from his mum cooking. Oh, from his mum cooking.
Okay, right.
That's what fighting is to him.
I thought we had a domestic on our hands.
Yes, they are swinging indeed. Woo. There's a lot of missing here.
Nice jabs there from
D-Rod. The kick again. He keeps catching that kick.
I think both guys need to establish their range a bit better. D-Rod has the speed advantage as well. That is true. You would expect that. But Kelvin's going to be a lot lighter on his feet, though.
That's true.
He's looking thick. Looks.
What do you think? D-Rod's doing well.
He's trying to stay patient and get his jab off. He's not really finding the mark with it just yet.
No, like JK. I think JK was spotting earlier. They've both not found their range yet. They've both been a bit wild.
Yeah, those leg kicks. Those out leg kicks from D-Rod's good.
Yeah. Oh, clipped him there, did Gastelum. He's been missing with that left hand.
I think that D-Rod goes to the well too often with that lancing jab. I reckon Gastelum can telegraph and catch him on it.
From Gastelum.
He probably could.
Oh, good counter left from Gastelum. Yep. Canadian Bacon says this was initially meant to be at welterweight, but I guess Kelvin had trouble making 170. So
yeah,
like I said, he just literally said to D-Rod.
Yeah, I did say that midweek.
I can't be asked.
I don't know if that was true or not.
The cut. I'm not going to make the cut. Fancy doing 185, and D-Rod said yes. If D-Rod's game as they come, he didn't care.
Yeah, that's true.
No, but it's just shocking from Gastelum.
What's wrong with D-Rod's
jaw? Let the hands go.
D-Rod's jaw.
He did what Paulo Costa did against Vettori.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
D-Rod's chin looks like it's hanging. He's jarring. Gurning.
Yeah, he might have broken his jaw.
Looks like it's gurning.
Bro's had too much LSD, you know what I
mean? Oh, yeah. Swinging. Whoa.
Oh, that was a good combination from D-Rod, to be fair.
Oh, good left hand from D-Rod. Wow, that was a solid left hand.
Oh, yes.
He ate that and said, let's go.
Who you guys got in the chats below? Type it in. Let us know.
Gastelum's got a chin.
A lot of action in this first round, but not a lot landing.
Lucas Tracy, like...
Oh, then that's a good body shot there. How is Kelvin? We got a firefight on our hands as Canadian.
Yeah, we do.
I don't know. Is it really? There's a lot of throwing, but so many misses.
I quite like.
But there, Kelvin doing it over and over again with the left hand.
Yeah, he's going.
Swinging it like he's
going to the body. I mean,
you're hitting him. Right, now he's against the cage. You should be able to tag D-Rod. Go on, D-Rod.
Yeah, you're right. From Kelvin, there's a lot of missing, but D-Rod's landing.
Oosh.
Left hand there.
That was nice from D-Rod.
Ended well.
Oh.
I don't know who won that round, boys.
Django says Gastelum has many chins. Psychoball says Gastelum being cutting weight on beer.
Hey, look, it's that typical reach problem they need to solve. How do you solve the reach equation if you're Gastelum? How do you solve the reach problem?
Yeah, you use your footwork to get in close.
Switching stances? He doesn't really have that in his arsenal, does he? But
normally do it.
Slip and ripping, huh?
Yeah, but that's what good at slipping and ripping.
He needs to stay on the outside. I can't remember the last time. This is Southpaw versus Southpaw, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure how often either of these guys get to fight Southpaws, which is probably why we're seeing a lot of missing. Because they,
do you know
what I mean? Chances are they often fight orthodox fighters.
This discipline reminds me of Johnny Hendricks, a man who owned his own steakhouse. That was true.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Johnny Hendricks was awful at making weight as well, wasn't he?
He was, yeah.
He was a big boy.
But the thing is, I think Johnny...
Big rig.
Who made the move up to middleweight first? Was it Johnny Hendricks or Kelvin Gus?
I don't know.
Kelvin. Ooh, a lot of swinging.
Have you started second round? I've lost it.
Yeah. 44, 43, 42, 41, 40.
I think it's a timer on this one. I'm having some troubles.
1 second ahead of me. You're all good.
I'm back in. I'm on 46, 44.
Oh, Jesus.
No, that's way behind her. I have no idea what's going on, but mine just lagged the load. What time are you on, JK?
Body shot. 14, 13.
Actually,
12,
got a whole 15
11.
seconds on me. Whoa, that's not right. That is not right.
Damn. I want to get 10 seconds.
Oh, I was literally right on the same point in the last round. But I don't know. It's weird. Something's just stopped. I don't know if you guys aren't lagging, so it can't be my internet.
Good combinations, man.
Yeah.
What'd you got of rounds? Who'd you give the first one to?
Me? Oh, good counter shot from D.
Oh, good left hand.
Yeah. Oh. Nice left hand that time to get of him. Incredible head movements of Luke Tracy, yeah. Kelvin looking like an obese Fiziev. I don't know.
Some nice combos from Kelvin.
Yeah.
So
it's crazy how much hack press blew up in between fights, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I think with Kelvin, the strategy is, yeah, you're going to miss on 1 and 2, but you have to throw 3 and 4 because that's where you're going to land. So I do think that's how he's choosing to close the distance.
But the good thing for me at the moment is I'm seeing Kelvin throw a lot. Yeah, he may land a few. But unless there's something very, very explosive, I think D-Rod's game as they come. And I think D-Rod's could win on the gas tank here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, good level change.
Oh, he's level changed though. Oh,
wow.
Okay, that was
mixing it up now. I think, yeah, if you Gastelum, I think that's makes a lot of sense because D-Rod's getting good with his counters there. And Gastelum's not exactly outlanding him, I don't think.
Yeah, no, of course. And bear in mind the fact that he's a bigger and heavier guy. So this is where he can
going back to his feet here.
This is where he can legitimately use what God gave him.
Nice.
And I'm not talking about the second helping of ribs he has every night.
That was... Gastelum needs to be more accurate now as he's showing. Oh, is he slowing? D-Rod will eat him up if he rides it out.
Do you reckon Gastelum could fight Tuivasa?
Yeah. Oh, good shot to the body there from D-Rod.
That was nice.
Good combination from D-Rod.
I like that. That was decent. 1, 2, 3, straight to the body. Oh, D-Rod looking good. Oh, hello. Hello.
Yeah, from Kelvin.
Yeah, so Gastelum should really have the power advantage in this. And it looks like it too.
Oh, good job.
D-Rod's landing quite nicely, but Gastelum's not phased.
I would like to see the striking numbers.
Do you reckon D-Rod's jaw's broken?
I think it is. Oh, good combination.
Oh, great leg kick.
Gastelum, yeah, low leg kick and then a right hand to follow.
Let me see this.
Good shots.
Getting
Oh,
flowy.
in the pocket.
Wow.
I think Wales was right about potential fight of the night, but I don't know. Lot to compete with.
I think Wales was saying it's a bit of a sleeper fight tonight, but I don't know about sleeper. I think we're being pleasantly surprised here.
We are.
Oh, he's suggesting that one that you might sleep on. But
right, the striking numbers are close.
Yeah. People would sleep on it as.
Got you. No, yeah, he's right.
Oh, it's a great left hook from D-Rod.
Look at those striking numbers. Practically on par.
Yeah, Canadian Bacon says, what you said about Johnny was true, JK. On the Woodley fight, though, he came into the fight 27 pounds overweight. The next highest record was like Rumble Johnson, with 12 pounds at the same. Wow, yeah. Oh, single leg, straight down.
Did he just pull guard there, or?
He did go down quite easily off of that single leg, didn't he?
I don't know if he tried to grab the neck.
Whose round was that? Difficult.
Hey.
Kelvin had some good moments. Both guys had some good moments.
I've got no idea who's winning this fight, man.
It's good back and forth.
No idea.
It really is some good back and forth. Right, I'm ready on the third round timer now. But bearing in mind, Gastelum just sat down, so.
I'm staring at D-Rod's jaw, sorry.
Wales says 2-0 Kelvin.
It's got to be broken, isn't it?
Really? Oh.
Wales reckons.
Do you think?
Wow. Yeah, D-Rod's corner. You want to F this dude up. Let's go.
Yeah, I want to say maybe it's 1-1.
I don't actually know.
This is 2-0.
But you know what I mean? I can't kind of disagree if I can't score it myself.
Yeah.
But I'd be safe to say 1-1.
Yeah.
Close round. It was a close
safe
round.
one. Okay, get ready for it. Watching a replay. Nice body. 2.
Here we go.
Standing by.
We're in. Already.
Now we're in.
What do you say? 7.
Okay, about 4 seconds behind you. But it's kicking off. Oh, nice from Gastelum. He's landing. He's finding his range now. Who's got a gas tank? Because they're both there.
No, they both look okay.
They do.
Yeah.
But of course, Gastelum is going to be okay because he didn't cut weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
D-Rod in camp, you know what I mean? Cutting weight, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gastelum's just like, yeah, I'm not cutting weight, mate.
And then D-Rod just had to like bail halfway through.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? So,
Brother B says Razor close on the scorecards, but D-Rod probably with the most damage unless the takedowns are favored by the judges, but I can't see it.
Yeah.
Personally.
Nice combinations there from D-Rod, but I think whoever that Gastelum landed the most effective in that exchange.
D-Rod looks a little bit tired, man.
He does.
A bit.
Just got that door's constantly open, but I don't think he can close it.
No, this is gassed. Plenty of carbs in that body from Pizza Hut.
Gassed, not gassed.
If he plays his carbs right, he might cut away.
He's doing well.
There you go.
He's got that cardio.
We were here all night.
Wait.
Damn, good movement.
The action's definitely slowed down this round, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
and they've been swinging a few times.
Just overheard a little stat there. Interesting one. Gastelum's not actually landed a takedown since 2021. That's what I was saying to you earlier. His takedown ability is just on paper. But
yeah, obviously until tonight. Tonight. That's mad.
It's a long time tonight. Is that a bit embarrassing, you reckon? They just done D-Rod like that. Nice.
Brother B says Rod seems to be sucking wind. If Kelvin can take it to the mat, it's over. Oh. Kenny Baker says agreed with literally about to say fatigue starting to show here. And change of levels against the cage for Gastelum.
Big takedown, man.
Could be side control here with 2.5 minutes or so to work.
2 takedowns in 4 years. Yeah, essential. This could win him the fight.
It could, man.
If he does some significant damage here, he's laying on him, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Laying that big
he
weight.
He doesn't really have
to cut on him.
Yeah, this is just unfair. It's just unfair. It is. He's using his weight. He's using his natural ability to win the fight. no, you know what I mean? Just weighing on him. I feel like Rodriguez was stitched up.
Wow, he no. It's one of those, isn't it? You either
should have said no,
tough it out and be like, you know what, so what, bring it.
Yeah.
Or you just be a bit stubborn and go, hang on, no, I'm not giving you an advantage here.
Yeah.
Which would be the smart move.
Yeah.
And now you cut down to 170, you fat shit.
Yeah, you should have said that, man.
Yeah, you should have.
Out of KFC, bro. Yeah, that's true. Well, middleweight versus welterweight, and here we go. Oh, I thought Kelvin was going to set up a head and arm, but bailed on it.
Yeah.
Half guard here.
He does need some separation.
Wow. Off the back. He's creating space though between them, but Kelvin.
A minute here left on the clock. I don't think.
Close.
Oh, hello. Bit of separation. Is he going to get up for
nice. Strikes.
Nah.
Oh, and lets him back up.
Yeah, look. This cements it, doesn't it? Whether it was 1-1 before, I think this round would go to Gastelum.
Oh, you try hard.
We needed.
Wow. Takedown. Half guard again.
Really?
Or full guard. No.
We really needed. Oh, man.
I think Kelvin's going to take
3 takedowns in 4 years. Do you reckon we'll see that again from Gastelum? Takedowns. Do you reckon it's another evolution, or is he just seeing an opportunity in this one fight?
I think he's just seeing the opportunity.
He's been said they should have fought a 205.
This is what I'm saying. Do you reckon he could fight Tui Vasa? Gastelum and Tui. That's that.
Yeah, I think Kelvin squeezed this decision.
Yeah.
It's not going to do me any favors in the league, but
yeah, I don't think that does. I need to load my phone. I'm pretty sure.
You still ginger?
With Rodriguez.
Well, what? Sorry.
You still ginger?
I still what?
Are you still a ginger pirate?
A little bit. It
does look a bit blonde though in the camera.
It does actually. It's a little bit darker. It's coming through now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Breezy!
Wait.
Get the bucket ready.
I thought that was your baby crying. It was the TV advert. I thought you just commented about him being ginger and he set off Mida.
I think it needs redoing.
It does a little bit.
Been 3 months now, right?
Yeah, it's been a while and it's still there.
Do bronze is still
do bronze.
It's 303 next week.
Yeah.
Bronze.
Know what to do.
Yep. Just shave it all off.
go full ginger. Would you dye the beard ginger for if?
Yeah, that's a good idea actually. I should do that.
If Shara Magomedov fights again.
Oh, for Shara, would you do full ginge?
If D-Rod wins this, yeah.
Whoa.
You do a virtual shake on that.
I mean, that's a verbal contract right there. Although that would be hilarious. I don't see that happening. But if it did, that'd be mental. That would be just hilarious.
29, 28.
If Rodriguez wins and Ash has to go full
230s, 27s in there.
You're a bit nervous, Ash.
There we go. Kelvin gets it in.
Of course. Of course. There it is. I just got it announced.
Fat shame, but you know.
Expected.
G'day Bacon says, perfect pick so far. And did you just hear Michael Bisping comment about Kelvin Gastelum fighting at 205? Yeah, we did. Wales says, JK, the new setup looks class, mate. Love it. Thank you, sir.
Yes, brah.
Been, yeah.
You obviously don't, mate, because you can't cut weight, you knob.
Want free tacos tonight, says Canadian Bacon. Ginger beard and poke one eye out, says Shango.
Oi, Wales, what about my setup? With the blue lights and everything. And the third chair.
Yeah, what is that? What animal did you kill for that chair?
I didn't. As Buddha did.
Psycho says Gastelum just came in at world's worst shape of his life. Ryan Garcia does. Wales. Morning, Breezy. There we go. Look, we summoned you.
There you go, Breezy. See, we said it and he arrived.
We summoned you. We just mentioned about Ash needing his hair redo.
Good morning. Wales said that Ryan Garcia does. Love that. I don't know what he said.
Yeah.
Is he chatting crazy?
I don't understand this boxing reference. That's a like on the video, folks. Picking up another win does Kelvin Gastelum.
Yeah, congratulations to him.
For me.
And you know, I don't know what I'm more excited about: seeing him get a win or seeing him actually use his takedown, his wrestling pedigree. Job done. Well done, Gastelum.
Oh, Ankalaev looking thick. He's in the building.
Oh, yeah? Pantoja looking well.
8 points at the moment.
He does. He is alive. He's undefeated. He's undefeated, Ankalaev.
I know, and he's not getting a look in for the belt.
Unbelievable.
Don't know why.
Unbelievable.
Is he injured? Is my question. Or is it just purely because he's boring?
He is boring. His squid.
And not that. That's just not like in terms of style wise.
Nah.
Finished Johnny Walker and was
just with his good. Squidward nose. He's got nothing going on for him.
Guy doesn't say anything.
Nah.
At least Yuri will post a video being like, "Coming,
I'm coming,"
and he's like, got a blindfold on, trying to punch some like swinging brick or whatever it is, like doing some Tony Ferguson stuff.
Oh man,
like there's a bit of character to him.
I want to be Yuri's media man and just create his content because he could do some crazy things to match his persona. It'd be hilarious. I think we said it last time.
Breezy says, "Oh, happily would do it." England flag. Oh, I saw that video. The geezer who got an England flag sprayed into his head. If England win the Euros, maybe we can get Ash to do it.
Get like a red England flag down it. JK's got the side cam this time. Wales.
I do actually. I don't think at the moment.
Yeah. I am one cam. JK's got the two. We had a divorce, didn't we? We split. We're no longer in the same household anymore. He got the cams. I got the kids. Just how we divided it. Straight down the middle. Ash has got the weekends. And JK will be in with that impressive side cam real soon. Let's see what else you got there. Canadian Bacon says, no way. He just saw the result, maybe. Breezy, I'm suffering a cold, but glad it's an early fight night. Oh, Shango V, feeling down under the weather, man. Sorry to hear that, brother. Sending you well wishes. Very well wishes.
Are you all right?
What's up, Ash? How are we? Ah, excuse me. You guys see the beef these two Russians had, says Wales. JK, was there beef? I thought you told me that they didn't have beef, that they were chatting all politely. These two Russians. So Volkov and...
They had a picture together and everything.
Wales is stirring it up, saying that there was beef. He's whispered in Volkov's ear, and he told him that, you know... Oh, what's going on here? Told him that Sergei said something he didn't say. Imagine. Round one KO, says Taylor Young for Sergei. And our favorite blockhead, he says, blockhead curse goes to Pavlovich. Does that mean you picked Pavlovich in this one? Shango V went round two for Sergei. Faster striking and blasting past Volkov's reach, says our favorite blockhead. So, what do you think, Ash? Oh, we're going to get into the breakdown real soon. Let's do it now. Let's get into the breakdown. Because then we can
get some chats after.
Yeah, a lot of people talk about it in chats as well, and I think that might
right. Let's get into it then.
Yeah.
Jumping on to Alexander Volkov, then he's got a pro record of 37 wins with 10 losses, with 24 KOs and 4 submissions, and 17 first-round finishes. And his UFC record is 11 wins with 4 losses, and he made his UFC debut in 2016. He is currently on a 3-fight win streak. And he is a former Bellator champion.
Former, yes, indeed. Now let's get into this about his fighting style. He's an orthodox fighter. His background is in karate and kickboxing. He's got a brown belt in Kyokushin, karate, and Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Have I got this right guy? Have I got the right one? Volkov.
Sorry?
Volkov got
what?
Is Volkov got a background in Kyokushin?
Yeah.
Man, I feel like I'm reading out the notes for the wrong guy, but I do know he is flat-footed. He's a fighter who he kind of edges forwards, looking for the right opening to strike. He does make good use of the front kick to the sternum. Not only does it knock the wind out of his opponents, but it's good at keeping them out in the distance as well. Now, he keeps his lead hand low, so he can actually sneak that jab right up the middle, and he kind of uses that when you least expect it, but his punches are very crisp. He's straight down the pipe. He doesn't really deviate too much from that center channel, and he does have great takedown defense. You know, being so tall, it kind of really works in his favor against those smaller fighters. Not going to be an issue tonight, of course, because we don't really see any of that kind of mixed into the fighting game of Pavlovich. But tell us about him, Ash. Who do we have on the other side?
Yeah, jumping on to Sergei Pavlovich, then he's got a pro record of 18 wins with 2 losses, with 15 KOs and 15 first-round finishes. And his UFC record is 6 wins and 2 losses, and he made his UFC debut in 2018, and he did have the longest first round knockout win streak in UFC history, which was 6.
Yeah, that guy was scary, wasn't he?
Yeah,
he was just devastatingly putting people away.
Yeah,
we've got socials above, guys. Do like and share our stuff as you go through.
Yes, that's right. He's an orthodox fighter, boxing style striker with little to no kicks in his game. Violence, incarnate, straight sharpshooter with power in both hands. A lot of pop and precision in his jab alone. Will use this to stun enemy before rushing them with his power right hand. When there's blood in the water,
rushing them.
You know, this guy's a shark and he's looking to finish.
Did you?
His best weapon is that straight right hand down the pipe. What he lacks in striking diversity, he makes up for his fast right hand.
Yeah,
backs opponents up, throws overhand right, and when they duck, uppercuts will follow very swiftly after. Takes his time to get into his striking. Will often make his reads before planning his entries or shadow opponents against the fence, or letting his hands fly.
Yeah.
Promo now.
I reckon, and he's just been. You're right about his violence. This guy has, because do you remember he was just stopping people immediately? If you look at his record, he's barely got out of the first round ever. Nuts.
Absolutely. And then he came up against Tom Aspinall.
Yeah, that was like one of the most pleasant upsets of my lifetime. It was
great.
I love that. Did you guys pick Aspinall as well? Didn't you?
Yeah.
Of course we did.
Of course you did.
I thought we picked him as a submission.
Yes.
Surprise and knockout.
But man, what a nice surprise. All right, let's get some expectations on Volkan, because look, he is going to come in to the blue corner, and he'll actually be. I think he'll need to be a bit more quicker on the feet in this particular fight than he has been in previous ones before. Like I find him to be a little bit too slow. He did show some great defense against the heavy hitter of Tai Tuivasa, which is perfect, using that range quite decent and keeping the striking on his terms. But Pavlovich is just a bit more explosive, and he's better with the range as well. So, look, he's going to want to be attacking the midsection, use those teep kicks, the long-range weapons to keep him at bay, slow him down if he can, control the range, but don't let Pavlovich vehemently hunt him. The moment he stalks his prey and dictates the striking, it's all over. Volkov should be unpredictable and just keep putting something in Pavlovich's face so he doesn't have a chance to lace together combinations of his own. And I think that's a little bit like what, we saw with Tom Aspinall. And, there's no better blueprint to take, really.
Yeah, but the thing is Tom's just so much quicker.
He is.
Than most of these heavy.
He's just so light on his feet, so much quicker. Yeah, Volkov just kind of stands there and plods forward. So yeah,
and we're seeing promos of the two that are buddies, and this is where I'm saying at the start of the show. The reason why I've gone Volkov decision is because I'm not expecting Pavlovich to go out there and bull rush him like he's done with previous opponents and get the knockout in the first round. I think he's going to take more time in this. And I think if he does that, it's going to play into Volkov's hand.
Yeah.
But as for Pavlovich, though, expectation-wise, did anyone see the pictures during the week? Because he looks like Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
In Brock Lesnar kind of shape, And I think he'll want to remind us all of just how scary his punching power is. That's what he should be doing prior to the Tom Aspinall fight, of course, because he was the aggressor. he was the one kind of pressing forward and letting his hands go. He'll want to see that kind of return tonight, ideally. That's what we should be seeing from him. But I'm predicting that we're not. He needs to get that jab going so he can find the range and walk Volkov into his right hand, his overhand right. The issue with the Aspinall fight was that Tom was constantly feinting and moving, making it difficult for Pavlovich to establish any kind of range. And yeah, I guess you shouldn't really expect that normally from Volkov.
No.
So maybe an expectation for Volkov would be to kind of not necessarily go back in a straight line, but more or less go back at an angle perhaps. But the angle that is away from that power side.
Just clear the chat if you can there, JK. If you guys are just jumping in, there is below the results of prelims. Just going to show it for you guys as well if you're just joining us. But it's been an eventful night tonight. We are currently on fight 4 of the fight card, the co-main.
Yeah, boy.
And these 2 Russians will be rushing in there in just a short moment. You see what I did there? See what I did there?
Get to catch up with the chats. Breezy said, JK keeping the names up every night, eh? You better have christened every room in the new place by now. Well,
sorry, I'll give you a little more time.
That's crazy. Crazy levels of testosterone right there.
Yeah. He lives in a mansion, mate. He's got like 20 rooms. It's a lot to christen.
Wales, Ash, Wales wants to know what flavour Pringles, mate. Fat boy, where's he gone?
What's that?
Wales wanted to know what flavour Pringles.
Oh, salt and vinegar.
There you go.
It has to be.
I keep viewing, so don't mind.
It has to be, doesn't it? It has to be. Socials are there, guys. Do follow on those and see the results below. Sorry, JK, go on.
Blockhead said, yes, I take Sergei. There is a Chael Sonnen curse. The Blockhead curse is unfortunately real as well. Wales says, Pavlovich coming off of a loss. Next British John Jones. There you go.
Yeah, I also went with Pavlovich, but if I'd known you had done that, brother B, I probably would not have done that, you see.
Yeah, Teddy Young, Pavlovich did look a bit scary in that photo shoot. A bit worried. But
yeah.
Original pick, me.
Picks in the chats below, boys and girls.
Yeah, we're going for boys. You picked? Obviously, I know you picked Decision, didn't you, JK? Did you go Pavlovich as well? JK? Sorry.
I believe I went Volkov.
Oh, you went Volkov as well?
I believe so. Wait, hold on.
Christ almighty.
No, actually,
Harris,
no,
yes,
I did go Pavis.
Yes,
I did go Pavis. What's up, Harris? How are you, brother?
Smashing the picks league as always, brother.
Oh, boys.
Who's number 1?
How's everyone doing, mate? Terrific. I'm even better now that I've seen you in the chats. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you've been enjoying the fights thus far. Who have you picked in this co-main event, which is about to start?
Yes. Who do we have on top of the league at the moment? What is that leaderboard looking like? You got it, Ash?
Or the overall?
My battery's dead on my phone. I can't see my picks.
Oh, I'll have a little look.
I don't know.
JK's not on it.
I'm on it. Shango top of the league with 15 points. Harris on 14. Side with 12.
Yeah, Shango.
Sean, Aaron on 11. Dylan, Taylor.
I'll drop down there now. I've got the last 2 wrong.
Leslie in with 10 points. Edward, Donuts, and myself. Oh no.
Yeah, I dropped after getting the last 2 wrong.
You actually on the same points with 8.
Yeah, shocking.
Not good. That means on the overall leaderboard, I'm letting the gaps slip. Yeah.
This was the record as well. I was looking at Volkov's like who he's lost to. He's only lost to like killers. Obviously, I know he lost to Derek Lewis, which he was winning that fight until the very last 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And he's only ever lost to killers. Like obviously, he lost to Tom Aspinall.
Yeah, so he should lose this one, you think?
Yeah.
Harris has gone for
Sergei's
round 1 knockout Pavlovich. Teddy Young's going round 1 knockout.
Oh, man, that guy looks dangerous. I've seen enough. Give that. I've seen enough. Give that guy John Jones.
Got your bets in now, lads. Harris ain't wrong, says Wales.
Oh yeah, what did Harris say?
Gone for round 1, Pav.
Round 1 knockout, Pavlovich.
Nice. I did that too. I got more confidence now knowing Harris has done it.
Oh, you did do that, did you?
I'm pretty sure.
You on Jason Herzog, yeah?
I'm pretty. No, not yet. But I'm pretty sure I did do Pav.
Yeah, you're now ahead.
I did refresh. Might be 1 second ahead.
I'm still looking at Pavers right now.
I will click on my Zoom to make it lag. There we go.
Oh.
Every time I click on, are you in?
Why is that frozen?
Not yet.
Adjust it.
Standing by.
I can't believe still Volkov's still like that big against Pavlovich. Yeah. Like Pavlovich is a big dude anyway, but
okay, I'm in 42,
ready?
41, 40.
We're in. Wait.
39.
You're at 39. Are you in?
36.
You're miles in. Oh no.
Well, where are you, Ash?
I've just started.
40, 39, 38, 37, 36,
absolutely unacceptable.
35.
I'm going to try.
Okay, now I think I'm a little bit. Where are you now, Ash?
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. It's all right, I don't mind. Right. I know you may be just like a second ahead, but we keep it there for until this round.
What you got?
I'm 4 minutes.
Then we sort out.
What are you on, JK?
4 minutes now.
Wow. I'm on 4 minutes, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13.
Well, something's happening, lads.
That's not
What's
right.
going
That's
on?
like a whole 15.
It keeps just
I mean,
changing.
I don't know why it keeps changing the speed. I was doing fine. I was in level with you boys once.
Good jab there from Pavlovich. Oof. Stiff jab there from Pav. Low kicks there. Volkov.
Come on, Pavers.
Needs to do, but worry about. There's so much height difference, man.
It's massive, isn't it?
Volkov looking like he Angus Jenkins in the house. Bro, literally looking like Angus.
Yeah, no, got that little hair flick.
Yeah,
he really does.
This is mad. Yeah, like it could be actually a Volkov decision, you know.
Bear in mind, though,
unless Pav lands a bomb.
Jenkins is a mullet now.
All it takes is one.
Angus has a mullet now. Don't forget.
Good, actually.
Whoosh.
Well, says if Harris is wrong, I'll send a $10 super chat. Well, we all know who we're cheering for. Taylor Young says Aspinall holding Sergei's shoulder is what beat him last time.
Yeah.
Shout out to Angus the Welshman.
He took all of his powers when he held him.
Yeah. Ooh. Jabs. Oh. Volkov went low with that kick, but poor timing on it. Pav was ready.
The thing about Pav, watching him, he's just waiting for that one.
I want to see Volkov go to the body or deep kick. That's how you're gonna wear.
Wow.
Pavlovich down. Keep setting it up. Use a lot of feints with the hands and then sneak it out the middle.
I think Pavlovich needs a catch. Well, wow, as he's switching stance. The moment he switches stance, that's a break. That's a tiny window of opportunity that Pavlovich needs to be taken advantage of.
A kick from Pavlovich. Wow.
No, surprised by that. Volkov using his kicks now. Nice, good deep kick. Pavlovich is having some good success with his jab.
You're so far ahead, man. Mad.
I'm ages behind.
JK may have to hold a reaction.
All right, boys.
Where are you, Ash?
16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11.
The question is,
10.
can you hold a reaction for 30 minutes, 30 seconds? I'm all the way back at 25, 24, 23.
Where are you now?
Me?
Yeah.
57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52.
It's mental how you...
great body kick.
On the same Virgin feed, and it's different. It's crazy.
Yeah, but it could be the connection as well, to be fair. Do you reckon Pavlovich could be like... I know you can see him trying to headhunt as well, but tendency to engage, maybe. I don't know.
Where are you now?
30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24.
Okay, 24. We're in it now. I've done it.
Some ASMR.
Oh. round to score.
Oh, Chably Chubba.
Just circling.
Oh.
From 103, 102, 101.
Oh, my bet's gone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Harris,
first round,
I thought you said first round, bro.
Oh, good body kick from Volkov.
Oh.
Pavlovich being hesitant with the right hand over
5
top.
seconds.
Oh, side kicks from Volkov, trying to land them in there.
That's that.
Being very cautious at the same time.
Are you in the second round or something?
No, I'm in first round.
It just finished, yeah? I thought you was ahead of me. I've only just finished.
Not yet. 25 seconds left.
We'll take the piss.
Well, the first round. I've just finished the first round.
How are you now ahead?
I have no idea. I have no idea. That's so messed up. That's so messed up.
Ash, where are you?
I'm about to start round 2.
Oh, wait. It's because I was putting it back.
You might put it back to the wrong minute.
I was maybe I did.
Yeah, because you was counting down. You might have given the wrong minute rather than.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Accumulator is dead, Sister Young.
Right, and there's a whistle.
For round 2.
Oh, I just had a whistle. I'm not in yet. You in, Ash?
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'll tell you when. Stand by for the timer.
49, 48, 47, 46, 5.
Oh, wow. Still not there, yeah?
With Ash.
Nice one.
Good first round from Volkov, says Harris.
It was, yeah.
That's what I'm kind of. That's
There
what
we
I
go.
decision. I think
Now,
kind of fight.
now I'm in.
Volkov could take it.
Wow, that's ages behind.
Good low kick.
Well, there you go. First time he's reached the second round in his UFC career.
Ah.
How's that cardio gonna hold up?
As long as Volkov keeps going to the body like he did just then.
Yeah.
Then
Volkov will be all right.
It's teep kicks, and we rarely see Pavlovich out of the first round. So now he's in the second. We could really learn a lot from him. I feel like
Volkov keeps circling. He's doing a good job making Pavlovich chase him, and he's just going to wear him out. Constantly poking to the body.
Yeah.
Mixing up the strikes, showing a little bit more vocabulary. Oh, that was a good head kick attempt there from Pavlovich. Just missed. Welcome on in, Rahul Bag.
Welcome in.
Yes, bro.
Love and support from India.
Love and
support. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
Smash a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. It's a UFC fan channel where fan opinions matter most. So get all your friends, your family to joining the live stream.
And your nan.
And your nan as well. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Much love.
Oh, nice kick there from Pavas.
Friends.
Rounded that one off nicely.
That was about 2 years ago.
What you got, Rao? Who'd you pick for this fight? Let us know.
Yeah.
Oh, love from the chats.
I said round 2 KO for Pav.
Love in the chats.
In my picks, but in my bet I had round 1.
Did you? Did we all go Pavas? No, Jake went Volk. Jordan might be on something with this.
Good body kick.
Why did you go for Volkov, JK? Almost called him Volkanovski.
What?
Why did you go for Volk?
I've explained it multiple times.
Is it the reach? You said reach or range?
Nope.
Oh, you just said because you've been their mates.
It's gonna be a little bit more,
but I thought
we be more respectful. That's what we're saying.
I thought we debunked that because they're fighters.
The fact that he can utilize his range and kind of be a bit more.
See, this is what I thought you would say.
They're gonna fight Volkov's kind of fight. Is basically what I said.
Yeah.
I said they were gonna fight Volkov's kind of fight.
Whoosh.
Good. Mixing up his strikes is Volkov.
Yeah.
Taylor Young says Pav is struggling with distance more than I expected.
Yeah, same as that.
Harris asked, did you boys manage to secure tickets to UFC Manchester? Yet, nah, unfortunately not.
No, man. Sadly, no.
I think anyone else did.
So the reason I went...
How is this about to... Well,
I was just saying, the reason I went with Pavlovich was because I've seen how slow Volkov can be. And I figured...
You said you went for Volkov.
I thought... No, I went Pavlovich. I'm pretty sure I went Pavlovich. I can't check it, but I'm pretty sure I went Pavlovich.
You said earlier you went for Volkov.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did, and I did say Volkov, but I think I meant Pavlovich. I'm pretty sure I did Pavlovich. I'm actually going to charge my phone and check, but.
Oh, Volkov just hurt him with that jab, man.
Oh.
What's that?
Doubling up there, Pavlovich is.
Tentative. And I prefer.
Yeah, it's not wrong. Jacob could be onto an absolute winner here. Probably the only person that was probably picked 1 Volkov and 2 by decision.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
JK could be onto a winner.
Could be cruising to it.
But like you said,
Volk doing a good
what was that
job
hammer
of
fist?
keeping away with
Standing hammer fist from Volkov. He's taking a Mickey.
I know. He's toying with him now. He's like, your power is whack, mate.
Oh,
good shot there. Exchange from Pavlovich, though. I don't know.
Ooh,
you know,
they hit the shoulder.
It takes. Pavlovich could win on power alone.
Yeah, but does he?
I think Volkov's tuning up, man.
Does he still have it in the 3rd round? Faint in the hips. Pavlovich does have more. Volkov does have more tools, and Pavlovich really only has those hands.
Yeah, that's exactly it as well. What's all that wobble about?
Wobble.
End of round 2, guys.
Right, that's a whole 23 seconds.
Tuning up Volkov, man.
A whole 23 seconds.
Really?
Yeah, man. I'm still in it.
Refresh.
Yeah, let's have a look.
That nose is a big factor, says Taylor Young. Pav's engine being tested now. Nose looks busted too.
Yeah, look, even on damage alone, I'll give 2 rounds to Volk. But I never had Pavlovich doing it by decision anyway.
We're combing his hair in.
I see that.
What, in his corner? Is it?
Bro's getting his barber in there. Bro's got his barber in there mid-round. He's like, let's take him off the top. You know what I mean?
Oh,
mate, that is brilliant.
Who's he think he is? Danny Zuko.
That's brilliant.
Do you know what I mean?
Combing that hair mid-round.
What is
Get
this?
the comb over sorted, bro. You know what I mean?
What is this?
No advice.
Mate, that's killed me.
Guy put him in the corner just for a comb over, just for a haircut.
Honestly.
Crikey.
I reckon it'll start.
That's got to look sharp going into round 3.
You're winning that fight that bad, you comb in the air. Oh,
mate.
That's mad.
Cooler than the Fonz,
Mate,
that.
clip that up. Ooh.
Canadian Bacon says, could you imagine if Stefan Struve fought like this?
Mate, you are. Who said that? Who said that?
Canadian Bacon.
That is absolutely spot on because Stefan Struve never had a jab, never threw kicks like Volkov. He would have been an absolute problem. The size of his legs as well.
Yeah.
He would have been an absolute destroyer if he could actually throw a jab because he just never threw a jab. The size of his hands.
Rahul says, I know Volkov will win this fight, but better use of his jab and reach and height. Sure, for sure. Taylor Young saying, the problem with being such a vicious puncher is you often become very reliant on it, very one-dimensional.
Bid's been talking about the comb over in the round.
Whale says ESPN is lacking effing commercials of some fat dude with a wrong jumper.
Mate, that's the best thing I've ever seen in my life. Combing his hair in the round. Oh my god!
Like he's off of Grease Lightning. Breakout and song next.
354, 3.
You got 1 second on me.
Oh, Pavlovich sends Volkov back with a jab. He's starting to double up on it, is Pavlovich.
Oh, pushing him back with that jab.
Yeah, look, you need to start closing the distance. So how do you do that? You double up on your weaponry, or you start throwing 3s and 4s and 5s.
Or you just press the F button and just go for it.
Control, escape.
You press the Max Holloway button.
Yeah, mate.
Ooh.
Swang and a bang.
Man.
Deep kick again from Volkov. We followed up with a jab.
Max Holloway button's about calling that fight to the center of canvas. Calling him in. But he never has a reach problem, Holloway.
Oof, good left hook.
Oh, yeah, some good shots from Pavlovich there. Some good success here.
Do you reckon Pavlovich still has the power in the first?
He's still got some
power. The jab from Volkov is insane, man.
Good combo from straight left and a body kick from Volkov. This is beautiful.
Wow.
Make it. JK's onto a winner, man.
Wow. Pavlovich has just got to land.
Oh, hang on a minute. His hair's down. His hair's down. We need to.
Stop.
Stop the fight.
Where's the barber?
Mate, he's hammer fisting him. He's taking a mick. Combing over his hair, hammer fisting, standing up.
It's not cut, man.
Volkov just don't
It's
care.
not cut, man, Tate. It's haircut, man, Tate.
Yeah. But this is what I'm saying. Volkov's only lost to the best of the best, man, and he's got a good record.
This is a solid win.
He's going to be on a 3-fight win streak after this.
Yeah.
Oh, good luck.
You know what I mean? Another title run for Volkov, maybe. He's not fought for the belt, has he?
No.
There we are.
He's been in multiple headliners.
Yeah. Coming down the final stretch.
Where does Pavlovich go from here, though, man?
Oh, mate. Exactly.
Derek Lewis.
He's literally fought everyone in this division. He's fought everyone.
Pavlovich.
Yeah. Pavlovich could fight.
Volkov.
Volkov's fought everyone.
Pavlovich hasn't.
Volkov's fought literally everyone.
Yeah.
Like, he's gonna
have to
just beat Tai Tuivasa.
He's gonna have to do round 2.
Romanov, Rosenstruck, because he took a step back after the Tom Aspinall fight. He's for Martin Tabora, Cyril Gann, Asa Overeem, Walt Harris, Curtis Blades.
He needs
Derek Lewis, Fabricio
Jalton Almeida.
He's not. Yeah,
he hasn't fought Jalton yet.
Fought a Jalton Almeida.
What he's gonna have to do is stop the next rising talent. I reckon he could successfully gatekeep the top echelon of the division.
I don't think he can gatekeep it though. He could go for it, man.
Do you reckon he could? Well,
the win against Pavlovich, I think, is pretty decent. Pavlovich was on an absolute tear until level change from Pavlovich. Pressing Volkov against the cage now. Interesting choice.
Bit late for that, mate.
Yeah, too little, too late.
He could explode off of this. He could use it to just kind of buy his time, explode off, and land a good combination. Because this is where he needs to be. But
I'll give all 3 rounds to Volkov. This is an absolute performance and a half. Could be performance of the night for me.
Oof.
Is he gonna do it again and suffer a Derek Lewis 10-second KO?
Yeah, the only guys that Volkov's not fought is obviously John Jones.
He fought Gunn.
Yeah, he's fought Gunn. Can't beat him in a decision. Close fight though it was. Oh, nice ends. Oh, mate, that has got to be it. That is it. Volkov decision. Somebody suck me.
JK definitely put a hook tool on that. Wow. I mean, JK's the man. JK's the man. JK's definitely no one put. If anyone put Volkov by decision as well,
shake your hand.
Mad.
I shake your hand.
You know what I mean? Everyone's got to donate $10 now for JK putting that.
Fantastic performance from the guy.
A vet, Ivan Drago in the UFC, says Wales. Harris says, yeah, I think Jalton versus Pav makes sense.
Yeah, Jalton Almeida versus Pavlovich. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
I can see that happening.
That win against Romanov. Because, yeah, the only, like I was saying earlier, the only guys that Volkov has not fought in this division is John Jones, Stipe Miocic, Almeida, Spivak. I think that's probably it.
Say Stipe.
And the 2 bottom guys, and that's it. So, I think...
Yeah, so I'm just getting the rankings up now.
It's pretty much just Jalton is the only one that he could get.
Yeah, look.
Unless he run it back with someone, but I can't see it.
Yeah, no, exactly that, mate.
Happy to see that Jalton Almeida one play out.
Is he fought Stipe?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's fought Stipe, but Stipe's going to fight John Jones.
Yeah.
Tom Aspinall is going to be fighting Blades. That's the #1 contender shot.
I think he's just got to be ready to step in to whoever drops out.
Yeah.
He's got to be ready to step in for those fights.
Oh, look, there you go. Wells says, hold on a minute. Was Harris wrong? Salute, lads. Keep up the great work. There's the $10. Thank you, sir.
Oh, yes.
I don't know what the score. They didn't want to hear the scores.
30-27, 30-27, and 29-28.
3 rounds across the board. That's what I mean, man. I think that the friendliness there had a bit of a play into this fight.
Yeah.
Because like Pavlovich was
man of his word, Wales.
He landed
man
with power occasionally, but it wasn't like with the velocity we've seen.
Oh, I didn't see that. Apparently, Pavlovich pushed him.
Oh, really?
When?
Okay.
Oh, he's got his comb over, lads. Don't worry, he's done his hair.
Haircut, man. Take he's on it.
Raul says the bro who is wearing a cap. This bro goes viral in our India, boosting video memes. He's laughing video.
His laughing video.
Okay, nice one, bro. That's all right.
Did
bro.
they meme me? Am I a meme in India? Imagine. Is that the one of the videos you cropped up of me laughing to like a knockout or something?
I don't know, but make sure they all come over and subscribe and like the video because of him.
Yeah, you tag me, but that would be hilarious if I'm actually. I don't know. I don't know if I like that, but.
Oh yeah, it's coming off a win of Romanov. I thought he was still coming off that loss of Curtis Razor Blades, but he got a win against Romanov.
Yeah.
In at number 7, he's going to go down to number 5. Pavlovich, that is. Sorry. Yeah, I think it makes sense, man. I think it makes sense. Pavlovich,
Jelton, Almeida, and Pavlovich.
Yeah, Jelton Almeida versus Pavlovich. Book it.
No.
Yeah. What? Jelton Almeida versus Sergei Pavlovich?
Volkov, mate.
The thing is,
what against Jelton?
Volkov's won.
Yeah.
Volkov's won.
The only fight to make.
Yeah, I see that because Volkov's won, and he's going to go up, and he could probably have to defend. I mean, it's too much going on at the top for him to actually fight anything higher, and Jelton's rising anyway, and I think that would be a good chance for Jelton to get in at the top 2.
I'll tell you what, then Sergei Spivak versus...
Marcin Tabora. Oh, no, he's booked against Spivak. Well, the winner against Spivak.
Sorry. Yeah, the winner of that fight, Sergei Pavlovich. Boom.
Pavlovich gets it. Why not?
Yeah, Jelton Almeida versus Volkov then, yeah.
Indeed.
Pavlovich has not fought.
On a 4-fight win streak now, Volkov. That's mad.
No,
4-fight win streak. That's mental. The only one that's on a better win streak is
John Jones himself.
No one.
John Jones himself.
Yeah.
It's John Jones, brother.
Brother.
Well, not a heavyweight, but yeah.
My prediction for the main event as Blockhead Curse continues. My apologies to Sai only.
Apologies to Sai only. Yeah, well, I will not. You don't have to apologize to me, brother. You don't have to apologize to me, man. I think we all thought that Harris would be right, to be fair. But look, Wales being a man of his word, popping in the £10 super chats, getting likes there as well. Wales, thanks for sending that in. We appreciate you, my brother. And Raul, if I'm memeing in the motherland, then hey, look, here's another one. Peace out. Love that. Thank you for your comments, my man. That's cool. Oh, and my name's Sai. You see it, just say it, Sai. So, guy in a hat. It's called Sai. We're at the main event, boys.
We're at the main event, and we're at a good time as well.
Yeah,
good time.
Real good time. Do you think we've seen the potential fight tonight, or is it yet to come?
Yes.
I'm actually quite stoked for this fight.
Yeah, this fight's so interesting because now we get to see actually how good Aliskerov actually is.
Yeah.
And I know obviously he's talented, don't get me wrong, and he's on my ones to watch as well, but I love Robert Whittaker, man.
Got up 3 spots in the league.
Nice.
Yes.
Tonight, 5th now. Come at me.
Mate, he's climbing.
Mate, he got the last 3 wrong. That is just disrespectful.
I got the last 2 wrong. That's mad.
I've had a terrible night though.
I've got everything right except the last 2.
Hey.
I got everything right except the last 2. Blake G, what's up? Ooh. Thanks for dropping in, my friend.
Hey.
Love that. Smash a like on the video.
Welcome in, brother.
Come on through. I need to make a trip to the kitchen, get a bevy. Do you reckon I'll make it?
All right, cool. I'll get some chats. Yeah, Harris says, I've got an MVP signed autograph with COA as he's fighting next week. A giveaway on whoever wins the Fight Picks event next week. Oh, Harris again. Harris again with the donation. Okay.
Wales. Sorry, I missed the Wales donating the $10. What? Love that, brother. Need to do that.
Oh yeah, you missed that. Yeah, no, he said that he was going to donate if Pavlovich doesn't win.
Oh well, there you go, brother. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
I can go on my haircut.
But he says Bobby Knuckles has too much experience for me. He's going to glide out of the first 2 rounds and batter.
Yeah, this is still one of them where, obviously, even if it was Chimaev, I still probably would have picked Robert Whittaker just because Whittaker can weather most of storms. Yeah, he obviously survived the early onslaught of Paulo Costa with that spinning wheel kick, was wobbled.
Yeah.
Got out the round, but then he just took over. And I think that would have been the same scenario with the Chimaev. Chimaev dominating in round 1 and maybe round 2. And then Whittaker takes over 3, 4, and 5. But we don't even know the cardio capability of Aliskerov yet. He, as we're watching the little sort of plays of him now, he comes out guns blazing. So again, Whittaker survives that first round onslaught. He could take over. We don't know what Ikram Aliskerov's kind of cardio is like. We don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. He's been quite patient in his UFC fights from what I've seen. He's kind of picked his moments, which I quite like.
Yeah, no,
but
yeah.
For me,
once he smells the blood, yeah.
For me, if he's got to knock Whittaker out, like he has to.
Yeah.
And if he does that, then that puts a massive statement on the division. It disrupts things massively and puts him in a higher place than Chimaev. And Chimaev's over him.
Yeah.
And, you know, with Chimaev, obviously, best of luck to him. I hope he heals up and hopefully we see him soon because he's clearly battling constantly with his immune system and it's not great. But in this time, he's allowing people to climb ahead of him and bigger pick and kind of, you know, put their names in the hat as potential people to go on and challenge for the belt. Dricus was one of them. Sean Strickland, of course.
Yeah, no, spot on. Yeah, exactly. Like you look at what Dricus has done whilst he's been off, and every time he kind of has a fight booked or is mentioned in a fight, he's unfortunately had to pull it out. Like you said, I know his health reasons come first, obviously, but it's one of them. I can't remember. Was it the time? I don't know if when it was Izzy was out, but wasn't it the rise of Whittaker whilst Izzy was away? No, other way around. Sorry. Yes.
Yeah. We saw Izzy rise when Whittaker was injured, and
that was it. Yes,
and that's why in the first fight with Izzy, Whittaker was kind of fought with a bit more emotion.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah,
he was like, "Hang on, this guy's getting a lot of hype, a lot of smoke, and I'm the champion."
Yeah,
and he
exactly.
Really wanted to make a statement and put it on blast and knock Izzy out, and that's what led to his demise. In a lot of ways.
His right hand. I'm worried about Aliskerov's right hand because he's got a nasty right hand.
Yes, indeed.
All right, should we get into this one?
Yeah, let's break it down.
Yeah, so let's jump on to Ikram Aliskerov then, who's got a pro record of 15 wins with 1 loss, with 6 KOs and 5 submissions, and he does have 7 first-round finishes, and his UFC record is 2 wins and 0 losses, and he made his UFC debut in 2013. He's also been on Dana White Contender Series in 2022, and he's on a 7-fight win streak.
And he's an Orthodox fighter, and he's Dagestani from the area. And quite a decorated 4-time World Combat Sambo champion. Islam and Khabib have been huge influences in his fighting. You can see it as well. He's very fluid on the ground. He's making sure he always remains on top and threatening the submissions when he's there. But despite his grappling pedigree, his stand-up and power is actually enough for him not to have to use it. You know, he makes it look effortless when he's passing his side control and sort of cinching up the Kimuras. He got a free win by Kimura as well. But excellent body lock technique when taking people down. But as I say, he doesn't always have to use it because his stand-up is pretty good as well. Absolute problem, this guy.
Yes. And jumping on to Robert Whittaker then, who's got a pro record of 25 wins with 7 losses, with 9 KOs and 5 submissions. And he does have 11 first-round finishes. And his UFC record is 16 wins with 5 losses. And he made his UFC debut all the way back in 2012, winning the Tough Smashers series. He is a former champion, and he does have the second most post-fight bonuses in the UFC middleweight division, which is 8.
That's right. And he's an Orthodox fighter, black belt in Roju Ryu Karate, black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Australian National Wrestling Championship gold medalist. Always bouncing on his feet with that wide stance. This helps him spring in and out of range But speed, brilliant technical striking ability, throwing both legs and kicks in quantity of combination. Hands low and pumps that jab out from the hip, but so technically proficient when he comes to diversifying his offense. He's got phenomenal cardio and is multiple 5-round wars under his belts to prove it as well.
Yeah, man.
And of course, that's one of the factors kind of playing into this fight heading forward here. But I don't think Aliskerov has gone 5 rounds before.
I thought you said that martial art was Goju Ryo Rate, like it was like some martial art from the hood. Rating.
Rating. That's Bobby Green discipline.
That's a Bobby Green discipline. Oh man.
Yeah.
Kung Fu rating.
Rating.
All right, where are we at now? So there is in the prep point. Let's talk about Ikram's expectations. Ways to win.
Watch out for this guy. Good job.
Oh, mate.
Fast hands.
I literally can only see him in the prep point. I don't know if you guys are ahead of me. Okay, so look.
Yeah, I'm just watching some dangerous Dagestani in the crowd.
Oh, yeah.
Dagestani, bro.
I know. No, some walkout songs though I can't get down with, but it's different.
I should have shaved the mustache.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
I only do that for Islam. Makachev, that is.
Islam.
Yeah. A lot of the Arabs in the crowd though haven't even shaved their mustache.
Noise, bro.
They're not even.
Sorry.
A lot of the Arabs in the crowd, they haven't shaved the mustache, though, have they?
Okay, that's right then.
Yeah. They're not turning out, not representing. All right, cool. So here we go. Against Wally Alves, he remained calm. And I'm talking about, of course, Ikram Aliskerov here. And quite precise, too, like with the striking. And that's what I like to see in this game as well. That's what I like to see about his game in general. Like striking, and that's what I like to get a bit more of exposure to. I think Rob will get exposed to a lot of his striking in this fight. It's going to take away his ability to constantly step back, reset, and plan his next attack, and I think that's going to be quite a problem. Whittaker does have, or has had, his bell rung in the last 2 fights, if you remember that. It came a little too late for Costa because Whittaker was able to use that break to recover. Now, if Aliskerov wants to do the same, he probably does need to do it early. Whittaker usually gets better as a fight draws along, so you don't want him to really step into stride, really. Mix in the takedowns and use Whittaker's momentum against him. Like, he might make him miss and then sort of grab a hold of him from there. But it's all going to be about timing for Aliskerov. Those takedowns, timing. Catching Whittaker coming in, timing.
Whittaker looks ready.
He does. Pumped, man.
He does.
He does. He's ready for this challenge, and what we're expecting from him is this is the perfect opportunity for him to kind of remind people that he's nowhere near finished, because Aliskerov has the perfect striking style for Whittaker to exploit, because he plods forward and kind of waits for the right opportunities, and the speed at which Whittaker moves can be a bit of a problem for him here. But Whittaker needs to kind of stay composed and strategic throughout, make Aliskerov fight at his pace, find his opportunities to blitz forward and score points and get out. Yeah, like he needs to when you look back at the last 2 performances, he's had his bell rang, as Sai mentioned. So you do kind of question, right? A little bit. Is he getting on a bit? We've seen the best of him. This could be a perfect opportunity for someone new, hungry, not necessarily in the rankings to really disrupt things, but yeah.
Yeah. Look, Whittaker's been about for a minute, and his threats have been all telegraphed, have all been recognized, have all been blueprinted. I don't know if he's going to offer anything new, but that's the thing about new fresh talent coming through and people who've been doing it since day dot, is you kind of figure them out. I reckon Aliskerov could have Whittaker's number in this. Did you guys go with Aliskerov or Whittaker?
Whittaker decision.
I went Whittaker decision. What did you go for?
I went Aliskerov.
By KO?
Decision.
What? Why would you have a decision?
I'm pretty sure. Oh, I don't even have a charged battery.
I
thought I thought maybe go decision.
You know what I mean? We've never seen him get out the 3rd round. or whatever, and you're like, yeah, decision. You know what I mean?
I don't actually have logic for that. I can't argue my logic on that one. I can't remember why I did that.
But he does put God first, so I'll let you off.
Maybe. I don't know. Aliskerov. I think Whittaker
if Aliskerov's going to do it, he's going to KO Rob.
What do you reckon? I need to charge my phone because I need to know what I put. I might have... Well, he looks high, doesn't he?
Oh, it looks high.
Yeah, I mean, his eyes aren't red, but Aliskerov looks like languid. Look at this guy. He looks tired. Why is his eyes so heavy?
Well, he's had a blunt. He's had a bit of a blunt, yeah.
Yeah.
That's spliff.
Sure. Yeah, he's receiving blunts in mid-round, not haircuts.
This arena's quite mad, actually, isn't it?
It is pretty sick.
There's like some little booths at the back, there. That's quite cool.
Hey. Wow.
Cam looks like Eddie Monster.
Who did we go for in the chat? Shango V, you're the man. You're the man to beat. Who did you pick, mate?
Yeah, top of the tree tonight.
He picked Wales.
Wow.
He picked Wales.
I need to remember to submit my picks before I go away.
All I see is robes everywhere.
Robes.
Moment you've all been waiting for. Right.
I had a little convo with Chris Curtis on Twitter earlier.
Did you?
I didn't.
How's it? How's the kids?
I didn't, not on a direct message, but like I just replied to someone's tweet. No, it was Robocop's tweet.
All right.
Guessing who Robocop's next opponent is. I put Chris Curtis, but I didn't tag Chris Curtis in it. And Chris Curtis replied. But clearly, Chris Curtis, and because he doesn't follow me either, looks his name up quite often on Twitter.
Yeah,
he is the type of guy.
That's how he found us, though. That's how he found us last time, though, wasn't it? Because he searched his name on YouTube and just saw it. Saw our reaction.
Yeah, he does do it a lot, doesn't he? That's so true.
But yeah, he's still injured. He said, so he's not getting back in anytime soon.
Oh, fair. That's so funny. When's the last time you searched your name on Instagram or on the social? Not on on Google.
Who?
Never do you?
Harris
I don't
says,
know.
I went to the Fury Usyk fight. My brother lives in Riyadh. Arena and hospitality is unbelievable. The atmosphere is so bad.
Oh,
really?
I imagine it's quite quiet.
The arena looks good. Is everyone too scared to?
Yeah, I just think
more
about fans. Like fans-wise, this probably.
There is a bit of an omen of like behaving yourself out there because sometimes it's a little bit like get arrested, favor the people of the land before they do the foreigner.
You get stoned if you even
that kind of thing.
Do any hooliganism.
I mean,
yeah, can let us know when you go in.
All right, I'm nearly going in.
You get stoned for going Huck too.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, I'm not in
Come
there.
on, ref. We're in. There we go.
Bloody hell, I'm not even in yet.
Never mind. They touched his gloves.
Yep.
Mate, I'm gonna have to.
Come on. Whittaker's there. Aliskerov is there. Waiting for it. Wow, you're miles ahead, bro.
Well.
They're not even in yet.
Why? My mouse works on the iPad.
Hold on. Now they're in.
Wow.
You've only just got in.
Like 4:30, 4:29.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, you need to purchase TNT, brother.
This is wild. I was in time earlier.
Low kicks early from
low
Whittaker.
kick, nice.
Yep. You were synced up with me, Ash.
Yeah, I think you're like 1 second, probably
1 second.
2 seconds ahead of me, but. Ooh.
Ooh. Whittaker getting flowy early. Got Aliskerov staying patient.
He's a big big middleweight, Aliskerov.
Is it? Wow, that Whittaker used to make 170. But can he deal with that speed of Whittaker? That jab was wild.
Jousting. I like how Whittaker's feinting it as well, though. He's not constantly going to the well at the same time with those entries. He's testing it, seeing or reading how Aliskerov reacts.
It's mad.
You notice it?
Mad to think that, isn't it? Like back when Aliskerov was meant to make his debut, he was meant to fight Costa, wasn't he?
Whittaker's wobbled him.
Oh! I was doing stanky leg. Doing a stanky leg. Oh!
That's it! Oh! Wow! Bobby knocks him out with the uppercut.
Oh my goodness!
That is wild.
Okay.
Great finish.
Oh my!
Great finish.
Oh whoa! The kick as well.
Look, that is mad.
Oh. He is still
Aliskerov did not
he
get
is
going.
still him.
He is.
Robbie's still the man. Let's go, Rob.
Man.
Let's
Another
go.
Finish.
That's mad.
That's an early night.
Robert Whittaker. Actually, when was the last time he got a finish?
Wow.
You see the way he walked out?
He's never been
full camp,
but
that's insane.
You see the way he walked out as well? He was ready.
Robert Whittaker has not had a TKO since Jacare Souza in 2017.
Wait, you saw a performance like that and you thought he's probably on drugs?
Oh, mate, that uppercut. Robert Whittaker, the speed, man.
He always throws that head kick as well, didn't he?
Yeah. Bam. It was a straight right.
Here we go, replay.
Ganky leg.
Well.
That right hand was on the money as well, man. The one that proper wobbled him.
But he does that combination a lot with the jab. Yeah. He comes forward, faking the jab. He's constantly getting you biting on that jab, and then he comes forward.
Yeah.
He throws it halfway and then sneaks that right hand over the top. And then that uppercut to put him away, just
that jab. Mate. That jab wasn't even a jab. It was a hand to clear the way. You know what I mean? It came to knock the guard out of the way, and he followed right through the right. Look, kind of back of the head with that kick.
Shango makes a good point. Bobby could walk into Perth event too.
Yes,
he's ready. Yes, he's untouched. Yes. He's uninjured.
Yeah, man.
Yep. Get him another fight.
What with
that was quick work.
With Chimaev?
No, he's not. He's Chimaev.
He should fight Sean Strickland, man. Book it.
Oh,
it needs to happen. #1 contender fight. Robert Whittaker versus Sean Strickland.
That's when
she'll get a ranking.
Who needs to call out next?
She'll get a ranking.
They've not fought. Yep. Sean Strickland in at #1. Whittaker in at #3. He's not going to move. Book it.
Book that fight. Yep.
Sean Strickland versus Robert Whittaker. Whoever wins.
Yeah.
Fights for the belt.
Strickland's holding out though, isn't he? He's holding out, and you know.
Well, if he does hold out, then it all depends if Whittaker wants to hold out as well. Whittaker's going to be on a 2-fight win streak. Yeah, I know he's fought someone that's unranked, and obviously Sean Strickland's coming off that win of Paulo Costa. I know Rob's got a win over Paulo Costa as well. I think the fight's got to happen. Them two have got to fight, or if you don't, do you do Imavov versus Whittaker?
That's the thing. I know Imavov's there, but to be honest, like, I hate seeing Imavov fight because there's always some level of controversy with his wins.
Yeah.
You know?
Wow. I didn't expect that, though.
No.
The Harris, the co-main and main picks flopped hard. George Mary's in the house. Yes, George.
Yes, George. Don't forget to
Good evening, ATF Chiefs, and watch along. Mandem, sorry, not active tonight. Mrs. broke her kneecap, so
oh, no.
I'd pop in and say hello. I don't care.
Everything all good, bro.
Oh, man.
That
I hope
you're rough. What's she doing?
Okay, hope you look after her and catch up with the fights at some point.
Sorry to hear about that, bro. What's she doing? Playing rugby, climbing stairs. Like what warrants the kneecap that popped out, man? It sounds wild.
Yeah, that's it. Share the love, guys, in the chat.
Actually, maybe don't tell me. You know how squeamish I am. I don't want
to. Yeah, and yeah. So those guys who have been watching the fight, let us know who you think is next for these gentlemen.
If it calls out anyone.
That's the thing with.
It's cool. That's cool.
With that, I don't think Ikram Aliskerov he's going to get someone unranked next. Again, he's not ready for that. I mean, it wasn't a full camp, granted. But he needs someone unranked, in my opinion. Fair play to Robbo. If Izzy drops out, broken nail, painted nail, says Breezy, then maybe Rob steps in. Rematch Drickus. He really wants that rematch with Drickus, doesn't he?
Yeah, mate.
What a climb,
he's calling it.
Yeah.
That head kick kind of hit though, bro. That head kick hit. That head kick landed.
George says, sorry, it's stupid. She did the teacher's race at Sports Day. Small divot in the ground and the knee off on holiday.
Man, I told you I was squeamish, bro. Oh, man, just picturing that as well. I'm so sorry. That's wild. What a way to go.
Could you imagine them putting that on the same card as Duplessis and Izzy? Sean versus Rob.
I was thinking that.
Yeah, that made me sick.
I was thinking that.
They may want someone to be the backup. Who do they put for the backup? They've got two guys that are willing. And bearing in mind, obviously, Sean Strickland coming off that close decision, lost to obviously Duplessis.
Yeah.
Mad to think they're both there, and obviously they're both like healthy. They're both ready. I just can't see anything other than pairing Robert Whittaker and Sean Strickland together. And I think that Rob is the only guy to maybe cause Strickland problems, because Strickland's been having the style that he does. He causes everyone else problems with his pressure and just his upright stance. I think how quick Whittaker is and the way he mixes it up and the way he comes forward is going to be. I reckon he could cause Sean problems.
I think the Strickland's Whittaker's movement could be problems for Strickland. To be honest, if Strickland's just constantly marching forward and Rob's kind of peeling off at angles, and making Strickland miss, then he's going to make Strickland miss and then blitz back in with counter of his own. So
it's a great fight as well. It's a great fight as well. I think it's just got to happen.
Yeah, it'll be good. Why don't they just do, like, if someone drops out, the remaining three just get in and fight together, all three.
Yeah.
I tell you what would happen though. What would happen though? Let's say on the same night, if Robert Whittaker beats Sean, for example, he goes into first, and then if whoever wins between Izzy and Driscus, the loser will go down into first, right? So then Robert Whittaker doesn't go up a place; he actually goes down a place. If that makes sense, it's gonna be like lifetime ranking. He would have the first slot until the main event, and then get moved down.
Yeah. George says, so I take it Rob won. I turned on TNT and he only
like that, man. It was rapid, quick.
Yeah, Whittaker won. Yeah, round one.
Whittaker did well.
Yeah, if Bobby can dictate ring position against Sean, then I think he beats him to Shango.
Imagine that, unscratched.
Yeah. But
untouched. Now, that's awesome. Top of the world. Fantastic. We could see him again real soon. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that.
No, I've not been to the butchers yet, George. I've not. I will eventually. George used to, do some work at the butchers down the road from me.
Which one?
West Hampstead.
Where you live now?
Yeah.
Oh, madness.
Maybe one day. Treat ourselves to a nice steak.
Mad. What's the next event though that's coming up, lads?
Yep, let's go back to the main.
You got the buttons for that?
I do. I do. Let's have a peeky poo. Up next.
I can't believe Roman Dolidze stepping up to light heavyweight.
Shout for him.
Still mad.
Yeah.
There's our up next card: Pereira versus Prohaska 2.
This cursed card.
Pereira versus Prohak 2.
I mean, to be honest, some people aren't that, think that it's not that great, but I think there is some good fights on that main card.
I think the co-main event is more exciting than the main event, but
but Ortega Lopez is banging. I don't care what people says. That's an amazing fight to put.
Yeah, I love that fight.
Ian Machado, Gary.
Oh yes, I forgot that MVP card. Yes,
opening up the main card is awesome.
Yeah, man.
Mark Bruno Silva basically Chasson is a bit of a meh fight. The fact that fight's on the main card is kind of a wild.
A bit lackluster, but you can't have it all. It's not 300.
No. Anthony Smith versus Roman Dolidze is a strange one to have on there, but unforeseen circumstances have put that fight together, so we'll take it. would be very interesting if Delize gets a win there, because does Delize then stay at middleweight, or does he continue at light heavyweight would be the question. Maybe for him, it would make a lot of sense to stay at light heavyweight if he was to do that. But yeah, and then, of course, the fight we've not touched upon yet, Alex Pereira and Yuri Prochazka 2.
It's still a great fight. Don't get me wrong. It's still a great fight. Yeah. Yuri's as game as they come, and obviously we know Alex is as game as they come as well, and that's why it's so interesting.
Yeah, yeah, and yeah. Well, look, we'll get into it. I'm excited to see.
Still quite about the way Alex is like, no.
Yeah. Did you? You gonna get the next fight night coming up as well?
Yep. There. You click it. I'll press it again. Let's have another look. I think you got the next button though. You can press next.
I've not got that tab open.
Oh, okay. I don't have it yet either.
All right, hang on. No, all right, getting it.
I will clog it. Let me know when you got it, and I'll press it up.
All right, I see it moving now. Cool. There we go. Yes. Yeah. So that's just kind of a look at the next fight now, which is after the pay-per-view. Some good fights on there. Gabriel Bonfim versus Angelusa is quite intriguing. Ponzinibbio versus Muslim Salikov.
Yeah, it's a good fight.
Makes a bit of sense. Mike Malott versus Gilbert Urbino, I'm looking up quite closely. Bit of redemption fights for those two.
Yeah, no, exactly, yeah.
You've got at the bottom there Drew Dober, who should hopefully get a new opponent. Because
he's meant to be fighting our boy Mike Davis.
Yeah.
Banger, man.
And then the main event, Macy Barber versus Rose Namajunas. Macy Barber been on a bit of a tear lately. Rose Namajunas still sticking at women's flyweight, but it's not been very successful for her. She beat Amanda Ribas last time out by a decision, but then she had she had a loss against Manon Farrow, but Manon Farrow is well up there. All right, okay, she's 1-1 in flyweight. I was wrong, but still, you know. Good, I think, opportunity for Macy Barber.
What is, take us back. And what was your fight tonight, boys, before we wrap it up?
Well, they're not in the main card alone.
I'm going to go to co-main event, Pavlovich versus Volkov. Okay. Yeah, just because Volkov impressed me, man.
No, I think...
Yeah, I was pretty impressed by that performance tonight for me, but fight of the night for me... I might even say, yeah.
Not sure about Gastelum D-Rod.
No.
I was kind of hoping Gastelum D-Rod was going to be it.
I'm with you. It's got to be performance and fight night for me, I think. Would then be the co-main. Yeah, you're right. I can't really give it elsewhere. Gastelum did pretty decent, but then again,
it's a good performance.
He had the advantage going into it. I can't really put a lot of that down to his ability just because.
Yeah.
Man had all the advantages. Yeah. All the cards were in his corner. But yeah, otherwise, not bad. Great little main event. Knockout of the night for me would be Bobby Knuckles.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, mad.
Beautifully done. Beautifully
Fair
done.
play for him.
That's all for now.
Says, you lads reckon Hamzat should retire? I mean, it's hard, right? If his illness is that bad and keeps coming back, and
the health's got to come first. Same as what Zabit did, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Zabit, but top talent that everyone thought was going to do big things. But his health, he had to put his health first.
Yeah, it's true.
True.
Very unfortunate. We'd have to see. I think time will only tell. But you'd have to kind of ask those questions. Give the Reaper a shot at the title. Once again, says Brother B. Shango said Gary versus Page is an interesting one.
Yeah.
Brother Blockhead says FYB is so happy right now.
Your favorite Blockhead is so happy right now.
Says Hamzat needs to get back in there. Apparently, it was food poisoning. Come on, bro. No, I think that was a lie. I think someone made that up. Harris says MVP giveaway. Get your picks in next week, lads. Yes, that's right. I'm gonna have. Harris asked me for address details. We send it to you, Sire, because you will be around for the watch along.
Yeah.
And be able to send it off on the Monday.
Harris doing a giveaway for the MVP fight. Supplying the giveaway.
Yeah, so whoever comes top for the event next weekend will get a MVP giveaway card.
Are we exempt? We're exempt, aren't we?
We are exempt.
Yeah. We're exempt. Can't be us. So anyone outside of us at the top will then get a giveaway. And we just got a subscriber through.
Hey, thank you very much.
Thank you so much for liking the video. We're a UFC fan channel where fan opinions matter most. And fan opinions like Brockheads, who says DDP, Izzy, whoever. Bobby Knuckles, next contender. Let's go. Kaboom. George Murray says, is Shara overrated?
I want to see more of that.
I think a little bit. I think he is. I think we need to kind of, you know, steadily rise him. We don't want to give him any.
Think too steep, too quick. No, absolutely. I mean, I think if he takes a ranked fighter, let's put him on the fringes of the top 15 to really see what he's got. But keep him away from wrestlers, please.
Yeah. Whereas Kara says, Shara is legit, I think. Just needs to improve his cardio and grappling game. As odds as that sounds for a Dagestani. Yeah, it's quite odd, to be fair.
He does still have one eye. Yes. Bear in mind, he's going to fight disadvantaged.
That's true.
You know.
Overall, Harris says Hack Press versus Gordon was fight of the night for me. Yeah, I mean,
that was actually a good fight.
Really good fight. Yeah, we just picked for the main card only as we were during the watch long. Where else says bacon, egg, and cheese?
Yes, bacon, egg, and cheese.
Wonders. Jersey Life. Love that.
Yes,
thanks for the live,
pretty early on for him as well.
I need to join more often. Yes, Harris, you do need to
join. Harris.
Come on through,
Make sure you got that notifications bell rang on the channel. Like the other guys as well, bringing you more live shows. Hopefully, I'll be bringing you some more news discussion live shows as well during the week. So make sure you tune in for that as well. Let's get talking about some of these gossips and some of these fights.
Above my head will be some social handles, which you can now go crazy with as soon as we close off the show. Go check them out. Jump into Discord, like us on Instagram and X, formerly known as Twitter. Stay tuned for more. We don't stop.
Awesome stuff, guys. That's right. We'll see you on the next one. Ciao for now, and have a good rest of your weekend. Take care. Much love.
Love, peace, chicken grease.
And this terrible...